Hey guys, I think we're live. Clear stickers, Darren. Okay, we're live. Hello, this is an impromptu, which means an unplanned stream from me because I got this set today. Dun, dun, dun. So the official, I thought it was just called Compound Battle, but it's called Lego Avengers Endgame Final Battle. So I'm going to attempt to build as much as this as I can. Stop laughing, everybody. So everyone is streaming at the moment, okay? And if you're watching this back at this time, everyone was streaming. So welcome everybody who's going to join us now, and welcome everybody who's here, which is 2 people so far. We're going to put a little ad out on Instagram and Twitter, and we're going to try and steal everybody else's viewers. So Have Just Build It and Magic Cooper Productions. We have Tech and we have Darren. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Very well.
Yeah, man. Bit sunburned. Thank you very much for having us as well.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but look at my head. It's pink. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. But so much skin on my head and so much sunburn. I feel roasting all the bloody time.
You need to get some caps, Ty. You need to get some backwards caps.
Well, yeah. I had to go out somewhere. You know, it was a sad place I had to go to. I had to go to a funeral, and I wasn't expecting the bloody heat to be so bad. And there I was boiling away with a black shirt on and a pair of suit trousers. And then I went looking for we're in the graveyard. I went looking for some graves and stuff. Wrong. I felt like a lobster in a pot. But and then I put aloe vera gel everywhere. And I got worse. I got redder. It was crazy.
Oh, what?
That's supposed to cure you. Hey, Jazz, Bricks Toys, and hey, Lester. How's it going, guys? Yeah. Simon Moss is in the house. And we have everyone saying hello. Will Harper. Woohoo! Will Harper.
Hey, Will.
Hey, Will. How you doing, dude?
I know him.
Simon Moss.
So, I am going to open this box so you can chat amongst yourselves for a minute.
Cool. Okay, so Solo, what are you building today? Do you want to show the chat what you're...
Yes, of course, yes. Continuing my Speed Champions curse. Unfortunately, I'm building probably the most ugliest car that they could have made, is the Toyota Supra. I'm glad that they're making Toyota. They're wrong. I love Japanese car. I'm a huge Jap fan in regards to cars, but yeah, I don't think they've done a good job on that one. So, but I'm cursed with Speed Champions, so I've got to have it. Got to collect them all.
Yeah, so, I was saying just before the stream to Solo and Cider, I think Speed Champions is going to be one of the sets that I see this weekend when I go to the Lego stores, and I'll be like, I might have to get, even if I just get one.
See, I mean, once I got this one done, I'm going to do all three. I'm going to do one review, all 3 cars in one review. Yeah. And this one, by far, the Kooning Ziggy is a one to get. That is really cool.
Yeah. Oh man. Why? Doc says, "Why is Sai opening a box he won't finish?"
Ho ho ho!
It's a race. Who's going to get finished?
And Will says, "Hit that like button." So yeah, if you guys can do that, that'd be hugely appreciated.
Yeah, and if you've alternate accounts, do it as well. What?
Oh, size. Naughty boy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So what are you building then, Tech?
I'm still not sure. So I've acquired quite a few... Oh, headbutt the microphone. I've acquired quite a few of these sea creature sets because there's some really good rebrickable mocks of them. And I built the shark as is. So I might buy some of the instructions and build some of the rebrickable versions of these, because there's like a megalodon if you get 2 of them together. There's like a whole like whale and dolphin pack where someone's put like 7 sets of instructions all together, and you can build like a various set of like whales and dolphins and stuff. So I might get that.
That sounds awesome.
But I'm just looking around. I'm like, oh, do I want to try something else? That I'll be honest, that Technic Top Gear race car, I know it didn't get great reviews, but I'm looking at that. Maybe I might crack that open and build that.
Yeah, to be fair, the set is good. The motor's crap.
Yeah.
Rubbish.
Do you know much about the like third party motors, Solo? Like, is there any that you can get to that make it a lot faster or anything?
To be honest, I don't know a great deal about them. To be honest, it's not something I really looked into. I've looked at trying to make my own ones with like spare electrical parts. To be honest, making the motors like dead simple.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need a degree in engineering to work out how to do the motors. It's just trying to get their Technic pins to kind of stay on there. But I've never attempted it. I've never tried it. So. There's probably plenty of them out there. There's probably a damn sight better than what Lego's put on there, no doubt.
Yeah, I think like so speaking to one of my friends who's sort of only really buys Technic stuff, and he said about a couple of companies. He hasn't tried any of them, but he said there's like 2 or 3 companies that do them. So yeah, it was definitely something that I would be considered getting. But I bought that Top Gear set, 1 because it was like dirt cheap, and 2 because I just like the look of it. I think it looks quite cool. So do you know what? I might crack that open actually.
Oh, he's going for the big boy build. He's going for the big boy build.
Let's do some Technic. Because I know I wouldn't do this on a stream of my own, because I would be like trying to keep up with chat, and I would always lose concentration and stuff. And I'm not going to sit down on a Sunday evening and think, oh, I'm going to crack open that nice Technic build.
I built a great big crane in that kind of time.
But Silla, you enjoy it. It's a very different experience.
That is true. That is true. Well, I mean, to be fair, there must be a little bit of enjoyment you're starting to get from this. Is now your second Technic build you've now done?
I know. Got that monster truck under my belt. I'm practically a pro.
You are practically a pro now, man. Forget about the system now. You're there, man. You're there.
Well, I mean, like I'm okay with the basic functions of Technic. I mean, a lot of Star Wars sets are like Technic core, like very basic Technic. I know, but like, so I'm like familiar with a lot of the parts, and like the Monkey Kid HQ had a lot of paneling that was Technic and different things like that. So I'm starting to get there, but
I think. I mean, I don't want to put a down on that, but like building Technic frames for Lego sets and then actually building the main Technic things is just another beast altogether. I mean, you've seen yourself what happens if it goes wrong.
Yeah,
Curtis and Matt Elder. I'm never going to let him forget that one either.
I'm just going to say, like a few other people who dropped in. Bricky Ty dropped in. Bricky Dav dropped in. Gary, All Bricks Count Shazam. And Brixish is here. Ty says, oh my God, Tech doing Technic on a live stream. Lol. And Bricky Ty also says, Tech, word of warning, Control Plus is useless.
It's crap. It's not useless. It's crap.
Yeah. And Hadrian's Wall. Good morning.
It's utter rubbish. I mean, because I got that little buggy one that I built, and it's awesome, absolutely awesome. But the controls are rubbish. It's just such a letdown. But I'm wondering if you can. I don't know. Because I don't know whether you can actually get a Bluetooth controller for it.
I wouldn't know, to be honest.
I believe you can. I think you can connect the Bluetooth controllers to the. You don't have to use the app.
Because the app is
functions controller.
It's just useless.
Right. This is already putting me off because it doesn't have numbered bags.
No, there's no number bags. No. Welcome to the big leagues now, boy.
This is like Dark Age science stuff. Like dinosaurs walking around with no number bags. God. It's a whole bag of Technic pins.
Oh yes.
That's right. I'm gonna go on mute while I open all these bags up. So Solo, you're in control.
I'm in control. Oh dear. Anyway, bets in everyone. Who's gonna get stuff finished first? Sai or Tech? Bets in now. Go on. I want to see real things going. I want an actual poll going on here. Hey Brett, how you doing, buddy? And Adrian's Wall as well. Is anyone else new in it? No. Yeah, come on. I want to see a tally. I'm going to be counting this up. I want to see who reckons who's going to finish what first.
I do just want to show this quickly. I don't know if this is a step up or what, but that's the new head for that. Don't mind the body, but that's
wicked.
That's the new head for Thanos. Okay, I'll turn it around and make it into one of those weird cursed minifigs. So, hello.
That looks like Modok on.
That is strange.
It does look weird.
Have you seen the new? I can't remember. Is it the Sanctuary 2 in it? Whatever his Thanos ship's called.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Do you want
I saw the images today. Oh my word, that looks even worse. Strangely though, I like it.
I wonder why. No, it didn't tell me about it though. Tech.
Pardon?
Or tell me about the ship Solo.
Yeah, so it's a play scale version of the Sanctuary 2. So I swear to God, it's called the Sanctuary 2. If not, correct me. So Thanos' ship anyway. So it's the final. It's all to, which I'm really glad that you're doing it because it fits in really well with the build that you're doing. Si, the final battle.
Yeah.
And you get Iron Man. I've got to try and think now. You get Iron Man, Thor, but no Thanos, but he's actually a minifigure, not a big fig, which I thought's a bit strange. But you don't also get a proper gauntlet for it as well, which I thought was also a little bit weird as well. You do get a gauntlet of sorts, but yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can find some pictures of it in a minute. I can show it off. I can't remember what the third figure was, but it looks good. I like what they're doing with it. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. And I think it's estimated price at, I think it was on like €70 or something like that, 78 euro. So decent price. But the one I'm really excited for is the TV series Cow. That looks really good. Batman Cow.
I saw that today. Who put that up? I think it might have been Ash and Flash. I saw had it up. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I like the stand that's underneath, but the cowl rocks.
I don't know. I thought the stand made it look like it was like a fake.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was going to be a I thought it was gonna be a fake, and then I saw like the lifestyle pictures and stuff where the people holding it in hand and that, and I was like, oh, okay, that's real. That's actually quite cool. But the cowl, the current Batman one is down like £20 on Amazon at the moment. So if people want to get that,
but I'm kind of liking that because the Batman cowl that we got now, they've tried covering it all up and tried hiding that thing, but they've actually tried staying faithful to it, which I kind of like. So I'm kind of indecisive about it, but I quite like the big bricks, the big clear bricks. They might come in useful for other things. I don't know what yet.
Chris has just popped in the chat. Hey, Chris. Mitty Bricks is here as well. Hadrian's Wall is too. Lester says, love the mini doll with Thanos' head. You might be on your own with that one.
You might be.
Yeah, I was in Chris's chat earlier on, and I was trying to type, and it was just damn near impossible. Sorry, Chris, I had to leave pretty quickly because, I was having the snot beaten out of me at the same time. So it turns out I can't do anything until this time.
It's weird, isn't it? Well, I mean, that's what you get when you have kids.
No, I generally think that we have actually given birth. My missus has given birth to Stewie. Apart from it's the other way around. Instead of she's trying to kill her, she's trying to kill me. Because all down the side of my bed, so like I'll be going in there in a minute, like in a little while, it'll be pitch black, and all the way there is just toys just scattered where I walk around. Where?
That's hilarious. She has little booby traps and stuff for you, Solo.
Oh man, I will not be surprised one day if she's hasn't got like some sort of ray gun or something like that trying to fire at me. I wouldn't be surprised.
Make sure you go live when that happens.
I probably will be live.
Yeah.
So Bricky Ty says that the Batman cowl's not for me. Didn't do it for him. I don't know. I kind of like it. Something about it. I think it's probably just the what do you call it? The nostalgia of it all. I think does it for me.
Yeah.
And plus, I got the 66. Plus, I got the TV Batman bill here as well. So it's kind of like the completionist in me kind of wants to now do it.
We'll get you,
Which
yeah.
is really annoying because I've got enough stuff to collect as it is. I don't like to start collecting Batman stuff now.
Listen, I was in Smith's today, and I was looking at the Harry Potter sets that I don't have yet, like from like last year, and I was like, okay, well, I have to get the books and I have to get one or two, and then all of the new ones are there as well. And I was like, oh my god! But luckily, they're not as expensive as some of them usually are. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I think the most expensive one that I saw was that I wanted today was Hogsmeade. I didn't buy it, but
yeah,
I was like, oh my god! But then there was Disney, Minecraft, Ninjago, City. Most of the City sets, new City sets, were sold out in Smith's.
I'm not
And
surprised. They're really cool.
I mean, really cool. And they had all of the new Disney Mickey Mouse stuff right at the front door. They didn't even have them in the Lego section. There was no room for any more Lego. So
Wow.
yeah, I was like, I jumped on that rocket.
Yeah,
it's so cool. Which I will be building tomorrow on the backlog with London Bridge Bricks, who has just come in, and that'll be on London Bridge Bricks channel at 8 p.m. GMT and 3 p.m. EST. If you live in America, you can work out the rest of the world, or contact Greg and he'll help you out with time zones.
Or better still, hit that notification bell and you'll never miss a video.
Exactly. And we have Mr. Cabbage Face in the chat as well. Howdy. Why do I say that? You see, I watch Emma Source too much, and she says howdy all the time, and that's where I'm getting that. In Ireland, you say, all right, how's it going?
I just say what?
Oh no, stickers on this poo. You can be last. Or tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a job off the stream. The stickers on this thing, I mean, they're bent and crooked. Or there's loads.
Oh no. Lego, sort out some new stickers.
Yeah,
baby. Hey guys. Oh wait,
It's okay, Simon. We're having some technical issues by the looks of it from the host. Well, that's someone shouting at him. We can't work out yet.
That was shouting at himself.
No, just looking in at the live stream on YouTube.
Sensible.
Don't know if he says, do we say hi to Mitty Bricks? I don't know. I can't remember.
We did.
Greg, I am building the disgusting Toyota Supra GT, whatever they call it. I don't know. They're attempting to make a Supra.
Supra.
It's an insult being that I own one. Not the new one. Didn't own the new one, obviously. Having children kind of exempts me from having that.
So, like, if you didn't have any kids, and like, let's say you've been saving for a long time, what car would you like to get?
So if I could, I've always wanted a Focus RS, the new Type 1, the 2.3 turbocharged engine. Or I probably, if I really, really push myself to save, I probably would have gone for the Nissan GT-R 500, because that was only back in its day. So it would have been like probably about 4 years old, but it was only like 50 grand to buy. So it's like, as a stupidly fast sports cars go, bloody cheap. So
crazy.
But that's a lot of saving. But yeah, I probably would have done that, to be fair. Oh, it's Thanos. Look at that.
I think he's smaller than some of the other big figs. I think he's shorter.
Oh, really?
Is he shorter?
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I threw him at the screen. I think it's because his head is circular. But it's good that they gave him the head, because obviously you can turn the head now.
I like that feature, and I'm a bit annoyed that they've not done that with the upcoming Sandy. We won't go into too much detail about that, but yeah, I was hoping that was going to be like a universal thing for like big figs going forward, but unfortunately not.
Nah, Lego builds you up to knock you back down again, and my wife has not closed the fridge. 2 seconds.
Hey, Brixton, how's it going? That link is in your Insta whenever you're free. And Okay, Ty says Ty says they need to do a Honda Civic or Integra Speed Champion, and I think where that go.
Oh yeah, a Honda Civic or Integra. Oh yeah, they're two iconic ones. They are.
Now, we're talking about cars. Solo would like to own, like real cars. So whatever cars you'd like to own in the real world, pop them in the chat as well. Or I fight with a Technic part. Oh, here we go.
What am I after?
Ty also said, where did he go? Solo, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that one before I buy it. Ty, you say that as if you're not going to buy it regardless, because I know you're like big into your Speed Champion, so I don't think Solo's opinion is going to sway you one way or the other.
No, I don't think so. I think if you're going to go for one of the Speed Champions, first of all, if you're going to go for one, go for the Koenigsegg. That is really cool. Yeah. That is a really, really cool one. I really enjoyed that one. It's got some really nice little building techniques, and it's super colourful as well. It's really bright inside, and it looks like the real thing. This Supra, well, I'll build it and I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Who knows? I might actually finish it tonight. I've just realised I put them upside down and I've used the wrong brick. It's going well.
Good stuff.
Damn you to hell. There we go.
I just need to flick forward to make sure they're not getting me to build some rubbish side build. Because I want to build the way sometimes you end up building a car before you build anything else. And you're like, come on. Yeah, a launcher. I don't want to build a launcher. I want to build a building. And since when was Thanos in jail anyway? I thought these were sagas, like from the movies.
It's a deleted scene sign. That was never filmed.
Yes. That's a good Lego ploy.
Yes.
Wow, Bag One was building that crap.
Just squint and you see him there going, "Let me out, you pesky Avengers." Do you not know who I am?
Greg says, yeah, I'd like a Speed Champions 4 Capri. That would be cool.
Capri, yeah.
There's
I think...
Yeah, go on, sorry.
Go on. Yeah, go on, you first.
Oh, there was, I bought it for my brother because he's a big Only Fools and Horses fan. And there was a guy selling a Ford Capri building kit on there and it was like genuine Lego. He would source the parts together. That was so cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. I wish I went and got another one for myself, but yeah, that was really cool. And there's bound to be some on.
I think if I was Lego, hi Mama Lego as well, and the lovely Lorraine Fox has just jumped in as well. I think if I was Lego, I'd going to build a fast Ford. I think could I only either be a Sierra Sapphire or Escort Cosworth. If you're going to build the old classic ones,
a Ford Sierra. I haven't heard of one of those for years.
Oh yeah, man,
love them. Wow.
Oh yeah. I had one for about 5 minutes until it broke down on me.
Oh no way.
Yeah, I paid all of 30 quid for it. I thought that was a bargain. Found out why it was 30 quid 5 minutes later.
It gave you something to moan about.
Yeah. It doesn't take a lot, to be fair. Ted, come on. I knew it was like a pile of monkey rubbish anyway. So it was monkey rubbish. I'm trying to turn a new leaf. I'm trying to be calm. New positive aspects in life. Despite I'm like absolutely slagging this thing off, but
why are people congratulating Ty? What I missed that. Oh, he got the job. Well done. He had an interview. Jesus, how did that interview? Was that an interview on?
He had an interview like yesterday.
Today.
It was today. He was talking about it last night because he was going to it today. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I forgot. Well, I was on with you last night, wasn't I? Jesus,
yeah.
I knew I could have said to him, congratulate. Oh, and I know he's not here at the moment, but congratulations to Knight Glenn. Him and his missus had a baby.
Hey, congratulations.
I do mean that. Congratulations. Huh?
And I do mean that.
Yeah, you just wish it on everybody else.
Yes. Welcome.
Bricksing says a Cosworth getting better. That's a car, isn't it? Cosworth?
Cosworth, yeah. Well, they're actually they're actually what do you call it? They're like a tuning company.
Really?
Yeah.
What Greg said, if I was going to do one up, I'll be the Fiat Coupe.
No.
So there you go. My congrats, Glenn.
Notes of Glenn.
I'm petrified that I'm gonna like put something upside down or like, and I know that's like crucial for Technic.
Yeah, make sure when you get to the gears, just make sure you give them a little rotate. Make sure none of the gears are kind of like locking in. You've got the pins the right way around. I am super anal on that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
that's why it takes me so damn long to build some of those things. I'm like, no, pull it apart. It's all wrong. Try again. I'm like that at work as well.
What I really don't want to do is pull it apart, because if I pull it apart, I'll probably just throw it in the bin.
That's why I was kind of surprised that you're doing that, because it was like, bloody hell, you got to kind of concentrate, man.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. What time did you stream Tech yesterday?
So I did mockumentary until like just gone 11, like 11:15, something like that, and then me and Sai started at 11:30 until.
I am glad you said that, because I had a notification from YouTube at 12 o'clock in the afternoon to say that you've gone live. I clicked on it. I thought it was a bit odd, but I was like, all right, a big hunt for it. I was like, all right, fair enough. Click on it. Oh, it's a pre-record. I think he's already streamed. Thank you, YouTube. You guys are amazing. I mean, I was asleep anyway, but I just love the notifications that just came through. I was like, Tech is live. I was like, okay. That's what you're doing that about 6 hours ago.
That's wild. Cheers, YouTube.
Yeah.
You're helping out.
Did you manage to get hold of one then?
So I got everyone is awesome. I keep saying everything is awesome. I got the everyone is awesome set. And I picked up the Birds of Paradise set for page one of that. And then I will, going in at the weekend, I will see what I can pick up. Like I said, I definitely want to get those last two Disney sets, and I just go from there. Really, possibly a Speed Champions set. The thing is, I keep forgetting about like everything that's been released. So I'm gonna see it all on the shelves and be like, oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want that.
You know, when I was in Smith's earlier on, I was looking around. I was like thinking to myself, I was like, I swear there was Star Wars sets being released as well. I swear it. Nope. No, nothing. It's like...
Well, apparently, Mark saw the Star Wars, Darth Vader's chamber at the Lego store in Leicester Square today.
Oh, really?
Yes. And I'm like, oh, now I want to go to Leicester Square like on my day off tomorrow. But I'm thinking, I'll get up there and they'll have like taken off shelves or something.
They would have seen their mistake and gone, big case of the oopsie daisies there.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least you got them in stock.
Well, yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're day one. They'll have them.
So I even tried it on yesterday when I was down at Smith Toys yesterday. I said to them, have you got any of the Speed Champions ones back there? Anything. Just give me anything. She said, yeah, we do have them back there. I was like, can I? I'm a YouTuber. I want to try and get these up early. Quick. Not that I do, but, it's like, try and get them built and get them done quick. You know what I'm saying? But, he says, no, you have to come back tomorrow. I was like, oh, man.
Yeah, I think it was because they had that offer on as well that they didn't want to.
Yeah.
Because usually Smiths are pretty good for having sets out. Like if
they don't mess around. There's like, well, we've got them in the stock room. Let's get them out.
Yeah.
Hey, Bricks and Mortar. How's it going?
Hey, yeah,
hey, buddy.
I was debating whether to go to Smith yesterday and like chance it, but I ended up not bothering. And it probably sounds like it was a saved.
It was a total bust. Because that's the sole intention. Why I went there. I was like, we even went there quite late. You never know, they might put them out on the shelves.
A good trick, like so. At the end of the night, when they're just going to stock up the shelves for the next day, and you see a box, and then you're like, okay, and you just kind of nick one out of the box and pay for it, obviously. But because that happened before. I did manage to do that once ages ago, and I've never been able to do it since. It just I don't know
because they had that offer on all weekend. I figured the shelves might be so bare that they might just think like, right, we need to put some stuff on shelves to fill it up. But
my Smith toys, man, they were pretty sorted on a lot of Lego stuff. To be fair,
were they?
Yeah.
Where did you go to? So did you go to Reading or Slough?
So I went to the Farnborough one on Saturday.
Okay.
And then we went to the Slough and Reading one on the Monday. I was determined. It's like one of them must. They let me down.
Were you looking for anything in particular?
I was just looking for anything. Well, mostly obviously Speed Champions one. I was sitting on the fence whether to pick up the castle, like right now, and also the Guardians of the Galaxy ship. I was like, that looks so good, but I'm falling down a rabbit hole, and I'm scared. I'm generally scared. I've never felt scared before. So Jesus, man.
I know I went in, I was overwhelmed with the choice. I knew what I wanted to buy. I was going to buy 3 sets for 20 quid each, and I thought that'd be fine. So I went in, and they didn't have, I wanted a city one, but they were all like 30 and over. So I got the Mickey Mouse. What is the proper name of the Mickey Mouse rocket ship?
Oh, is it like Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse's space rocket or something? I think.
So that was 20, and I got that. And then I saw the Black Panther Dragonfly ship. That was 20 quid, and I was like, oh, cool. And then I just had to get the compound. I keep calling it compound, whatever it is. You guys know it is. And I just wanted to get everything. It was just like I was a kid in a toy store, you know. It was just.
I was blocking everyone's views today. I was like, no.
Well, you probably do that in life. You're a tall man.
Yeah, that is true.
Ty was asking where you got your sets early from, Solo.
So the Gauntlet, the Kooning Zigga, and the blue McLaren. I got those from Toy Master. They obviously just didn't care, so they boshed them out quite quickly. And then that was it. I mean, they actually had everything on Toy Master. To be fair, they had everything. I was like, they're dinkum, you know. Like, but I'm kind of like being as patient as I possibly can, because like there's a lot of rumors and whispers that the gunship is coming out next month. So I'm like, I am holding off as best as I can. So
yeah,
I'm a Star Wars fanatic first of all. So I've just got to be patient.
Interesting to see, because there's that new Lego convention.
Yes.
So it'd be interesting to see what they announce at that.
Yeah, I wonder if we're actually going to surely we must get official pictures. Surely.
You would think, wouldn't you? That seems like the perfect. I mean, like Disney do their D23 Expo, which is like where they announce all their like upcoming films and movies and stuff, and it sounds like it's going to be that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where they'll have like press junkets and things like that. So yeah,
I mean, it's gonna be quite interesting. I mean, I'm considering intrigued.
Interesting if they do it, if they like make it an actual convention in the future, like after COVID, like maybe next year or a year after or something. If they make it a regular thing, and if it actually becomes like a thing you can attend, or if it's just going to be an online thing.
I would have thought so. I would have thought so. I mean, they're holding it at the Lego house as well, aren't they? So
yeah.
So.
Hey Adam, how's it going? Adam says, where to find the new sets? They're out in Europe. I think Adam is in America, isn't he? Oh, show us that. Yeah, so in Europe, Adam, they're all out.
Yeah, they should be all out.
I love those champion set minifigures. I'm such an idiot. I should be buying them, but I know 15 isn't too bad. But I'd have a million cars without anywhere to display them. But the minifigures rock.
Yeah, no, I mean that's the thing. I was surprised, side, because these are actually exclusive figures.
Oh, Adam's in Canada. Yeah. And I mean, the torsos are cool because, like, if you have a city, you can just throw them onto a regular citizen, and he can be a fan of Ferrari or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
said, you've kind of got to draw the line somewhere, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yes, big time. Well, I was going to mute myself. Going to make a lot of ruckus.
Hero Carnage.
Greg saying cool figure.
And I think he's saying Solo has a cool figure.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been working out.
You'll be disappointed in real life.
So yeah, people in the chat, what have you guys been buying? What have you got your eyes on? I know abroad there's like half of it, like Mama Lego says, Canada got half of it today and the other half in August. So what are you guys keeping your eyes on or eyes open for?
What's that? What?
I just said that
about-
asking the chat generally, like what they're in the market for.
I was going to buy some of the video sets today.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to get the what I got. But the video sets are awesome, like really awesome.
Yeah, I nearly picked up the pirate ship last night.
Me too.
I was like, oh, do I go get that? But I will kick myself when they're like half price in a couple of weeks. So
yeah,
those are something that I realized that like I'm not in any mad rush for, and they will go on sale reasonably quickly, I think.
that's exactly my thought of why am I buying these Speed Champions now? Because I know they're going to be on sale in like a couple of weeks' time. So, but I needed something. But I need that full GT set, man. But I don't know. Do I go to the Lego store this week just for one set?
Brixton says, got what I wanted from this wave, just waiting for the Harry Potter chess set to come out over here. It's out in Australia. Oh, no, maybe it's not. I don't know. Holly had one this morning. Well, when I woke up, it was morning time and she was building away. It was only 5 p.m. where she was. But she got bored building it.
Oh, really? I mean, I imagine it's quite repetitive.
So, yeah, it looks like it's so repetitive.
That's a shame.
Yes. So we gotta ask the question. How you getting on, Si? How's your build coming on?
I'm building foundations. I gave up on bag one. It was just building a rocket launcher. So forget about it.
Yeah, fair dinkums.
And yeah.
Tech, how's your build coming on?
It's all moving. I feel it moving, so I've got to be doing something right. I think. I don't know. I don't want to do it. There's still a lot of Technic pins on this table though, so I'm not gonna speak too soon. We've got an actual Lego piece, a proper Lego piece.
Yeah,
a 2x2 round plate. Look at that.
Treasure that moment.
Yeah.
Treasure that moment.
Oh yeah.
What we got? Yay.
I mean, the UK have Costco, Simon, and then we also have like all this supermarkets. We've got like Argos and Ty says you do realize it's not a pool, but is it not, Ty? What am I building this for then?
Don't say that. He's going to give up otherwise.
Speaking of pullback motors, do any of you guys remember the sub theme of races that were drone races?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh man, there's a couple. So there's some really tiny ones that you used to be able to get this like road track for, and you would pull them back, and they would like whiz around this track. And we had loads of it as a kid. But there was like 2 or 3 cars that they made a bit bigger. And some of the bikes and stuff were actually Technic builds, but they're really cheap as well on the second. There's not loads of them about, but there's a couple on eBay that I think I want to pick up because they're like super nostalgic. Like I completely forgot about them, and I was just strolling through Bricklink and like I think I was on Brickset actually. I was just going through some really random categories and that, and I was like, oh, I need them. And then when they were only like 15-20 pounds like sealed, I was like, oh, okay, I'm getting on that. They're nothing like special, but they're just like so nostalgic.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna have to look them up.
yeah, they're pretty cool. But the mini ones are great, and you can buy a mini one that's the Nesquik bunny as well.
I've seen that. It's just the torso of him, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Just the head, yeah.
Or just the head.
Yeah, and then he's on
I
his
remember
own.
that one.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. That was only available in Europe, so I don't know if that extended to the UK at that point or not. But yeah, there's some cool stuff out of that line. So
Back in the day when Lego actually done stuff like that.
so, yeah, that track concept was really good, and I remember, like I said, having loads of fun with it. So I don't know what the reasoning behind like taking that away was.
It's probably something like it didn't sell well, or they just run out of imagination. I don't know, but
I think Drone Racers was actually a game first, or maybe they released the sets to coincide with a game, and that was the tie-in and stuff. But yeah, it was cool, but like completely forgot about it, and I was like, okay, need that.
Hang on a second.
Hey Justin, how's it going? People talking about Brixie. Yes, Brixie has been shopping in various different shops, and Adam is in a bit of a lockdown, from what I can tell. So two there.
That sucks.
Did you see that Emily's gone full time on YouTube?
Yeah, so I feel like she has been for a while, right? Like, or
that's what she said. Yeah, she's been full time for about a month, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It's good to see. And I like it when people are like transparent about it as well.
Yeah.
So that was cool to see. And yeah, it means she can start like doing more content that she wants to be doing as well. Because like, I think like the big thing with YouTube is like we've all got like these really big grand plans and stuff that we want to do, but it's like factoring in with time and juggling it with like other life commitments and different things like that. So yeah, it'd be cool to see what she comes up with now. She can pump a lot more time into it.
Exactly. I mean, it takes a lot of stress off, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And like, if you can enjoy what you're doing and and just have fun creating content and stuff.
How funny is that? All you can hear is your man vaping.
Right.
Nice,
You're so funny, Solo.
I don't realize how sensitive Mike is sometimes.
That's a good mic. It's a good mic. Oh, and just on the subject of people doing stuff on YouTube, if you guys want, you can actually drop a super chat or a sticker if you feel like it. It'll help the channel out and hopefully get me some money back on this set. Only joking, but feel free.
He's not.
I'm looking at the YouTube using the StreamYard entrance, and it looks completely different. Are you able to look at the analytics? You can edit the video. Weird, different format.
That's what I was getting really confused at with earlier, because I've been streaming through OBS the last couple. Well, I didn't last night, like when I do like group stuff, but when I've been doing my solo stuff, the last couple of times I've used OBS, and yeah, it's completely different. And it's quite a cool setup.
It's kind of freaking me out.
It is, yeah. There's a lot on there, and it's just like, what do I need to know any of this stuff? Like,
I don't click any buttons because I will break it.
Yeah, just stick it on auto and carry on.
Press play.
Yeah.
I think Ty actually had a question. I saw it there somewhere. Where'd it go? I've lost it. There we go.
Oh, there it is. Question for the panel. You can read that out, my friend.
Okay. Oh, he's put it on there. So with all the new sets releasing, does anybody ever worry about how much they spend on Lego? Yes.
No, I never worry. I just do it. I'd buy. Okay, I'll let you answer a second, and then I'll get back to this. I plan on what I want to get. I get it. Save up for it, obviously. I mean, don't just spend your shopping money or your rent or whatever. You know, if there's something you really want, just plan for it, save for it. I mean, we're not all millionaires here on YouTube. Like we're only like we're just like you guys. We've families and rent and everything. So I personally will save money and then know what I want to buy and then buy it. And then there's no proper remorse afterwards because, yeah, you've saved for it. You know, and that's why I'm still, married because I tell Lorraine what I buy. She knows what I buy. She knows how much it is because she drives. She sees me coming in with it. And, there's no lies or deceit. And that's how I do it.
Yeah. Like if you think like the amount of money that I've saved not going to like music festivals and going out and like it's actually like the money that you kind of pump into any hobby like is if you break it down I think Lego is one of those things as well because you're like you can constantly compare it to other people if you're watching on YouTube and things like that and it seems like people are but yeah as long as you're like sensible and living by your means like there's definitely times where I felt like I'm going a bit crazy and you like then have to rein it in for a bit and then you save for a couple of weeks and then it gets a bit crazy again but yeah as long as you're like trying to keep it as sensible as you can.
I'm too impulsive. I'm just too impulsive. I just walk into a shop and was like want that. I didn't want that beforehand, now I've seen it, I want it, and whether I've saved for it or not I'm screwed. And yes, I will try and get past my missus without her knowing sometimes. I am deceitful.
I'm quite lucky that I'm a real tight ass, and so I won't buy stuff.
Are you?
Well, in the sense of like, I won't buy something if I don't think I'm getting a good deal on it, or I won't buy something straight away just because if I feel like it's going to go on sale in a few weeks. Yeah. So that definitely helps me out for sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. If I can wait, I mean, I says the one who's building speed champions here, but I tend to wait. So like the 3-in-1 sets, I know that Smith Toys will have those on sale.
Yeah,
not this like month, but next month. Like the castle will probably be like have like 10% off, and the Ferris wheel whip. I wish they sold the fish tank because I really really want that, and I've got a funny thing that's going to go to John Lewis. I think. I got to guess that kind of fits their niche. Yeah. So I'm a bit gutted about because John Lewis, when they do deals, sometimes it's okay, but other times it's a bit hit and miss for me sometimes. But yeah, I do try to be a bit reserved on stuff, but I've got to be a lot more reserved than I ever have been, to be fair. But my problem is obviously I collect Kobe as well, so it's like I've got to be like super super careful, super. I haven't actually bought a lot of Kobe lately. It's because I think it's known that all the Lego wave is now starting to rank itself up now. So it's like,
and like I know that there's a lot of sets coming out. I think early on, like getting back into Lego, I was like, I need that, and I'm really like the last like couple of months. I know it may not look like it, but I am starting to realize like you can appreciate Lego sets. You can think a Lego set's cool and enjoy it and really like it, but you don't have to buy it.
Yeah.
Like you can go to the Lego store and appreciate a really cool Lego set and be like, oh, actually, I that's good enough for me. I would only like look at it for a little bit at home or whatever. So that's definitely something that is a good lesson to learn. I think as soon as you can, really.
Oh, big time. I think probably the other thing is as well is just if you're into a theme, just try to stick to it because it's a very slippery road from there if you start diverting yourself off and then you want that kind of theme, now you want that theme, and now you want that theme. It gets expensive. I mean, well, expensive. I think expensive. Lego. I'm starting to see Lego as a different way now because obviously there's always been this argument as well, hasn't there? Is Lego overpriced? And in some cases it can be because I always consider like probably unpopular opinion. I'm probably gonna get my head bit off in a second, but like the video sets I find overpriced because I find it's like a lot of money just for one minifigure and like this tiny little build on the sides. And I think we're quite lucky here in the UK they did go on sale straight away, but. I could never justify that, but I can feel the hatred from this panel now. I can actually feel it.
Yeah, go on, sorry.
That one, Brickstein says, "Hey, it's not like a crack habit. You can always sell the Lego." Are you crazy? I'd never part of the Lego. Sell it. I don't even throw a box away.
Ban him. Get rid of him. So ban
It's
him.
a crack habit.
That's a good crack habit. If anything, it's worse.
At least the crack takes up less room.
Yeah, it's true. Depends how much of it you want, I guess.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Ty says, "I'm the same. I tried to plan for what's coming out. I got a good idea what will come on sale soon. I like Ninjago, etc. So holding off things that are exclusive, then going to have to spend the money." I think I read that right.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, you've got to prepare that some things won't go on sale, and then some things that are exclusive to Lego. Like, so Monkey Kid, as much as I absolutely love it, I'm still not gonna pay full price for it. Like, I'm gonna wait until it's double VIP points or like a really good promo. Even that, it's Monkey Kid is like my favorite theme. I think it's overtaken Star Wars at the moment. But even that, I'm not gonna. I still don't want to pay full, like I said, full price for. Like, it is full price because Lego aren't gonna put it on sale. But like, I still want to feel like I'm getting a deal out of it, and that's how I try to justify it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think the other thing is like absolute patience, isn't it? You got to have patience. Like, you just got to keep telling yourself it will be on sale at some point. Not necessarily at Lego, but if it's available in another store, because I'm never bothered about the VIP points or anything else like that. If it's a Lego exclusive,
yeah,
all right, fair enough, I get the points. But like, if it's in another shop and I can get myself a better bargain, then that's what I tend to do.
I've seen people on Facebook groups, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the Millennium Falcon because it's double VIP points." I'm like, "Okay, cool, yeah, that's like what 10% off, so 65 quid or whatever." And then it's like, and then I replied to someone, I was like, "You do know it's like 20% off on John Lewis at the moment?" And he's like, "Yeah, but I don't get the VIP points." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Like, that to me is ridiculous.
I used to be like that.
Did you really?
Yeah, and then I copped on.
But like the fact that he went, "Yeah, I know, but I still feel like I'm missing out on VIP points." I'm like, that's just so. Oh, I don't know.
There's a shop here. Any of the Irish people in the chat will know the Art and Hobby Shop. So the Art and Hobby Shop's an art shop, and they sell Lego and they sell stuff like that. But they've got this loyalty card, and I swear to God, it's the best loyalty card in the world. It's nearly €1 for every euro you spend. So like, I could spend like whatever amount of money, and then 2 or 3 months later have 20 or 30 quid, and it's like, what? I mean, that's like 30 quid off something like a Millennium Falcon or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I'm all for using those like reward systems to the best of their ability, and like even like cashback websites. I was using cashback websites on Lego.com the other day, and it's like 3% here and there, but like I've accumulated about 250 quid on there in the last year. And I'm just going to put that towards the 8080 when it comes out. So yeah, it's all the little things that add up, especially when you do want so much. Like, it's not so bad if you're just buying the odd set here or there or whatever, but when you want as much as we do and end up buying, but
yeah, I'm also now, I don't know whether it's a good idea or not, but I'm also kind of getting into the mindset now is I'm not going to be collecting as many as the smaller sets as I used to. I'm kind of start focusing on the bigger sets only. So for me, I'll get more reward out of them.
He says that he's got the Speed Champion set in his hand.
Yes. These are. I'm going to class these as interim sets. Just. I am now stuck in this curse that I have now got to bloody buy all these sodden sets now.
They're low budget UCS sets, Solo. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Low budget UCS sets. Stop trying to justify it for me. What were starting to feel I might have built this bit wrong. I'm not sure.
They sound like bricking it.
Oh, that made me laugh.
Sorry,
when it
Craig.
was
Well,
lucky
that
enough,
was
I don't think
funny.
he
I
actually-
don't know if you saw it when I saw in the stream earlier on. He said to Steph, "Oh, we watched Shazam. Remember?" She was like, "Oh yeah." And he was like, "It was good." "Oh yeah, it was really good." And she's like, "Yeah." That was the animated one, wasn't it? And she's like, "No," but it's like every wife in the world. "Oh, that was good, wasn't it?" "Oh, I loved that." Yeah. What's he talking about?
Yeah. Oh man, that's so funny.
That's great. Yeah, they're just there in person, but their mind is somewhere else.
Lights on, nobody's home.
I think so. Well, I don't watch any of those movies with Lorraine at all. Just I prefer to watch them on my own. A few reasons. One, I always notice the continuity errors, but I like to rewind bits that I might have missed out a word, or I might see something in the background. So that's, and I like to watch it in the dark, and I have surround sound headphones, and so it's like being at the cinema.
Yeah, it's your own experience that you want to just enjoy on your own. And the worst thing is like people asking you questions halfway through, and you're like, "I'm watching it the same time as you are. Like, stop asking me questions. I don't know."
Well, Lorraine wouldn't give a shit. Like, she would, if I said, "Do you want to watch Iron Man?" She'd say no.
Okay,
It's straight out. She'd be like, "No." So I mean, when we lived in the apartment, when she was pregnant with our first kid, we didn't have any like proper cable TV or anything. Not because we were poor. It's just that the one that was in the apartment had like 4 channels. So we used to watch. What's that movie? And he's in a TV studio, and everyone in the world is watching him. Jim Carrey. Is it Jim Carrey?
Well, you talk about the cable guy?
No. No. So basically, crap. I know someone in the chat will help me out. Okay, so basically the story is there's this guy and he's living a fake life, but he doesn't know it. And Truman Show, thank you, Brickfish. We watched the Truman Show over and over. It's just brilliant. It's such a good movie. And thank you, Lester, as well. You see, on a normal day, I know all these answers, but when I'm talking on a live stream, my brain goes blank all the time. Especially when you play Cahoots online on other people's channels. It's like, I know this, and you come 42nd or last. I'm like, I'm intelligent. I know things. Just not today. And thank you, Ty, as well. And thank you, Brett's Bills. Everyone's piling in there.
There we go. Slight delay there.
No, I'll make my missus suffer. If I sit there and watch it, she's going to sit there and watch it with me. I'm starting to come across as not a very nice person to my wife, aren't I?
I don't think she'd be with you if she didn't like you.
I tell you, the best one I've ever had is when we went to go see Endgame. And she sat through all the Marvel films. I think she finds some enjoyment out of it. But I just remember looking over. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen Endgame, but where have you been? It's when obviously like Iron Man's sitting there. He's all toasty, he's a bit crispy, and everyone in the cinema, you can see tears. The atmosphere is very somber. It's like even I'm sitting there going, "Oh my God!" It's like I'm sitting there. Her, just I could actually hear an owl come out of her ear. She's like, nothing, absolutely nothing. It's like, right, okay, right. She's not paying attention. I'm going to get all the questions in a minute, aren't I? So who's that guy? Who died? All that. Christ.
It's like it's like in the Big Bang Theory, when Howard is talking about his mom, and he says, I don't watch it. Oh no, it's Stuart. He's saying, yeah, I can just imagine Stuart and my mom watching Game of Thrones, and her going, "Stuart, which one's Thrones?"
Yes. Oh, so yes.
God, I miss that show. Well, I watch it every day, but I wish they had new ones. You know, there's no show. It would that show was the only show they used to talk about like stuff we like pop culture and Lego and superheroes and stuff like that. And now there's nothing.
No. Yeah, I know. It's yeah. I did like that show because I'm a bit of a geek. I love sciencey things as well, and like I really love like the attention to detail that they actually went into to get the science questions like as accurate as possible as they could as well. I was like, it's a pretty, it's like despite all the comedy and all that kind of stuff, like looking behind it, it's like pretty bloody serious as well. At the same time, I was like, this is cool. I like it. This is crap. Oh, there we go. It does fit. Good. Oh crap, stickers. I'm going to do stickers tomorrow. I'm not going to do those now.
So I've got a backlog of sets that I need to put stickers on, and this is not helping with that.
That's going to back you up something chronic, that will.
I think it might be one that just sits without stickers.
I obviously switched off for a second. What's the new MK line? What's MK mean?
Monkey Kids.
Oh, I apologize.
You're not down with the kids' side. Come on, catch up.
I'm not. Get off my lawn.
I don't know how much we can really talk about that, but there's a lot of people who have reported on them, but it's not been like officially announced by Lego. So I know you don't like.
There you go. And there's a car that's they call a Supra. Ta-da! Oh, it looks like a model of Dodge actually. Mind you, I haven't put any stickers on it yet, but yeah, there you go. It's interesting to say the least. I have put a couple of stickers on it, but not all of them yet. But because they're those bloody clear stickers. But there you go. Anyone wants to see what Lego can come up with a Toyota Supra?
And that's the minifigure shows earlier is from that set, isn't it?
Yeah. It was. It's just. I think Lego with this set trying to make a Toyota Supra in this scale, I think they bit off more than they could chew. I think if they'd done a Toyota Supra in like the Porsche scale, the bigger scale, the creator scale, I think they've done a much better job because there's a lot of angles, a lot of smooth angles, and
do you think it's a bit niche for a creator expert car?
Yeah, but it's incredibly niche. I think that's probably why they have done it in this one because they probably just know no one's going to buy it. It's like, what's a Toyota Supra?
I saw a big Technic look like a big red Ferrari today in Smith's, but it was reduced. Do you know what car that is?
The big red Ferrari.
It looked like an old Ferrari.
Technic Ferrari with loads of stickers on.
Yeah, it's big, like.
Yes, it's one of the. It came out in January, didn't it?
I know idea because I glaze over Technic sets. I'm very sorry, Technic lovers.
Was a Ferrari out in September?
Yeah, it's like 100. Is it 100 or is it meant to be more? Is it meant to be near 200? It's got like tons of stickers.
I'm looking at
the site. So it's actually come out?
Yeah, it would come out in January.
Oh, it's called the one I saw today was the Lego Technic Ferrari 488 GTE AF Course 51 car set. Ring any bells?
So I thought you had it, but maybe not.
What?
You'd see it and you would be like, oh yeah.
Hang on a second, I'll go check it out. Hang on a second. Yeah. Do you have a part number, Si?
Yeah, it is 12345. I'm only joking. It's 42125.
42. Bloody typing, wasn't it?
Doc got the Toyota today. Greg's on his way out, so see you later, Greg.
Bye, Gregory. See you tomorrow.
Solo, you're going to be like, oh yeah, when you see it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have got that one. Yeah. I was like, what was it? Good God, yes.
I saw you had it.
Even Brick's saying, Solo, you've got it.
Oh God, yeah. I've even reviewed it, published on my video. And,
I am like 90%, and I always usually second guess myself with this sort of thing, but when I think like someone's got a set or I've watched someone do a video on it. But I'm pretty sure Solo's done that, and I've seen a video of it.
Yeah. That's actually one of my most successful videos as well to date at the moment.
Yeah. I was browsing through the other day, and yeah, it's got some good views on there, dude.
Yeah, it's done all right, which I was absolutely surprised by because I did slag that set off something hard as well. Maybe that's why I've done so well, actually. Everyone likes to see a moaning man talking about something like that. I don't know.
People like the honesty.
Yeah.
And people like to see people slag off Technic.
Yeah, I suppose so. But at the end of the day, the Porsche Technic came out on top, so I can't slag it off too much.
Speaking of Ferraris, although not in the Technic nor Speed Champion variety, I may have purchased the Ferrari F40 Creator Expo.
Oh, yeah, son of a what?
Yeah. So Brixworth was doing he did a story, and he had the Ferrari F40. He was comparing the two variations of the Speed Champions one, because you can change it out to make it like the Enzo version or the normal version.
That's it.
And so I saw that, and I was like, oh, I want to get that. I hadn't got that Speed Champions one, so I went and picked that up. And as I was building it, I was remembering that the Ferrari F40 was the first supercar I ever got to sit and ride in passenger. I went to a Ferrari show, and a load of like vintage Ferrari, like people with like old Ferraris and stuff. They set up a track. And you could just sort of pay, and they would do a couple of laps and things like that, and it all went to charity and things like that. But it was so cool, and I remember as I was building it, I was like, I remember this is incredible. And then on the back of that, I was like, oh, because I've looked at it before, and I thought, oh, that's really nice. But I mean, a lot of them are like new in box on eBay for like $220, $250. But I managed to get one with an open damaged box with sealed bags for $169, I think.
Wow.
So yeah, I was like, that's a really good deal. I'm gonna get it.
If you ever looking to sell tech, you know.
Absolutely not.
So say hello to Slippery Bricks, which is Andy, and Mark, and Abs is here as well.
Yeah, Abby. So hopefully that'll come in the next few days, and I still got the Mustang to build, but I want to build the like 2019 version.
You still got the Mustang build. I've slagged off a Lego about that Porsche, and I still haven't built it.
Greg's got to be doing another. So I was meant to build that on the car stream, but I had to family emergency that to tend to, so I couldn't make that. But Greg's got to be doing another car stream soon, isn't he?
I think so, yeah.
You can get some of the Speed Champion sets, so I'm building them on there.
Yeah, some of the old ones are really nice, but I can never remember it's a McLaren, the grey with the kind of orange trim in it.
The Senna.
Yeah, I love that, and I've been looking at that for like, that must be out over a year, is it? Like, and I keep saying I must get it. I'm going to get that. But some of the new ones today, I actually was looking at them. Oh God, I don't remember any of the names because I think one of them was kind of purplish. Let's have a look here. And
so you got the Chrysler and you got the General Motors one. So you got the Dodge and the Dragster, haven't you?
It was the Dodge one. The Dodge set looks really good.
Yeah, so I didn't pick that one up today, but
Jesus,
that did not sound good.
Don't worry about that. It's just all crap around my feet. I'm telling you, man, it's a death trap around it. That's the one I picked up today. It's the Chrysler one.
Nice.
Is it Corvette?
Yeah, that's the one I saw. I was going to get that.
I got that because which one is it? I've got to try and get this right. That one there. So that one there was the first car that I fully restored when I started working in the garage. So it's a little bit iconic for me.
That's cool.
It was the first one they let loose for me, which was an absolute disaster because I didn't bolt the driver's seat down properly.
Thank you, Snaps a Good Bricks, for the $10 Canadian. He says, side down payment towards bill cam. So not used to seeing you not paying attention to. I said playing. I'm paying attention. You said playing attention to the chat. Thank you so much for the donation. I actually am saving for a camera. So yes, every penny counts.
Okay, right.
M50 Mark II is what I'm after.
Mm-hmm.
That one, yes. No, Mark. No alcohol tonight. I've been alcohol dry now for the last couple of days now. So,
What an achievement!
what an achievement indeed.
He can't afford alcohol when he's got to buy Speed Champions.
That is true. That is true. I am also going to say you're also going to be disappointed because once you put the driver in there, the lid doesn't shut properly.
No.
So there you go. Another reason why it's crap.
Hey, Blacksmith, how's it going?
I've kind of set myself up to hate that step before I've even built it, and now I've built it. I'm still disappointed by it.
No way.
I am trying to find like some sort of positivity on it. The minifigure's nice, and it is a dual-sided minifigure as well, so dual-face minifigure.
That's pretty cool.
That is
Gallifrey,
pretty
good
cool.
evening, ladies. Hello.
Hey, Joe.
Why am I so warm?
It's so hot
Because
today.
it's
Like,
bloody hot out.
yeah.
I hate this. I like this time of year, but I hate this because you don't get like in our countries we don't get a chance to acclimatize. It's like freezing, roasting. It's like summer with winter, summer, and you're like, oh my god, you're passing it. And I mean, really, it's only 19 or 20 degrees. Like people in Florida have like double that on a normal day,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe not.
Yeah, you're right there because it was like throwing it down with rain last week. And
Yeah.
there's no like gradual. It goes from like big winter coats to shorts and t-shirts.
The clock hit June. Sun's out.
Yeah, it is literally that. Yeah,
There was no kind of like you said, Tech, there's no like kind of like ease you into it. It's just like
yeah.
1 minute you're in your coat, next minute you're trying to scrape skin off your head because now you're sunburned.
Poor Sai.
I know. It's so true though, and especially like your sunburn gets a bit itchy and you scratch it, and the next thing you're in pain, going, "Oh my god!" Hey, delicious foods.
It's a vicious cycle.
Hey, delicious foods.
Lego Danny Bob as well.
Hey, Lego Danny Bob. I'll tell you something who's cool. Lego Danny Bob. She is full of energy. Her live streams are brilliant. If you haven't heard of her before, go check her out after the stream, obviously. And yeah, like so much energy and knows her stuff about Lego as well.
Awesome.
And she will be a guest on one of the Thursday streams soon, hopefully. We're working something out there, and yeah, so good streamer. Brand new as well, from what I'm seeing as well, to the Lego family.
Awesome. Is she on Instagram or on YouTube as well?
Instagram, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that stream. I can't remember. I really can't remember. I don't know. Man. Sometimes I see so many streamers, I kind of forget who I watch sometimes.
The weird thing is she appeared in one of my streams, and then the next day most of her stuff was recommended to me, and I was like, what? So then I saw BFAB in the chat the other night, so we had a chat like afterwards, and we're saying, yeah, that's crazy, she's really good. And I didn't expect to see him there, he didn't expect to see me there, and it was like a big party, and somebody dropped something on the ground. It was great. It was a great laugh.
Nice.
My god, I'm roasting. I just want to take off all my clothes.
I mean, if the donations keep on coming in, that can be arranged.
No, because they will. You know what they want? They want me to wear a bloody dress, for God's sake.
Yeah, so what's happening with this side? Like, when's that becoming a thing?
I didn't know it was a thing, but like, I'm gonna have to add in high heels or something, or maybe a nice pair of flats. I don't know.
You're adding that because you want to.
Let's just join the stream as well.
Hey, FLX.
Hello.
I'm only going to be able to stay for 5 more minutes because I have just realised that it is 11 o'clock and it is way past my bedtime, and I'm supposed to be up in like 3 hours' time, or 4, 5, 4 and a half hours.
Do an all-nighter.
Oh God, no! Yeah. God, no. If I was tech sage, then yeah, it wouldn't matter.
You mustn't be bad. You must be around near tech age.
No. No. I'm flattered, Si. Thank you very much.
You look young.
Thank you. I'm well moisturised.
like myself. Yes, stupid aloe vera. God, I thought, burnt the face off me. I felt
I
like I
love
was
aloe vera.
feel done.
I love
Aloe
aloe vera.
vera.
I put it on my hat. I put it on like every day, pretty much.
I put it onto the raw sunburn, which is supposed to be fine. I was in bits. I got red. I wasn't red before that, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And I was fine in the end. Hey, Esther, how's it going? Good to see you here.
Hello.
Yeah, hey, so you should stop buying Lego for a month so you can afford whatever that is. What's that? Bosley?
Oh, yeah, I don't know what that is.
Hope it's not rude things you're making me say.
You just called him a twat.
Oh god.
Tech, you look like, no, I'm doing all right, Ty. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, he's actually cracking on with that. All right. I mean,
Yeah.
probably forward is reverse and reverse is forward, but he's cracking on.
The pins don't move. Nothing moves, but it looks all right. And I only want it to display.
We should stay up until 5 a.m. over the weekend building. I'm feeling it today, says Lego Dan Bob. I'm not. I'm an old man. Apparently,
they were up late.
Oh god, no, I couldn't. I couldn't do it now. It's even like Lee from
How dare you, you naughty boy. It's a hair replacement. Now, to be honest, I'm completely happy with having no hair. And if someone said to me, I'll give you a free hair transplant, I'd say, no, you're fine, but I'll take the money for Lego. No hair products. I don't have to buy a comb or a brush. And I can get out of bed and no one knows I've just gotten out of bed. It's brilliant.
I think if I saw you have hair, I think I would generally buy a ticket, fly over there and come out with a really expensive razor and take it all off again. It's like, you don't look right anymore. I'm used to a bald head. I don't like change. See, with Tech, I'm tempted with Tech. Just drive over where he is and get rid of that. Oh, I'm used to his short hair. Yeah. What you doing, man?
Oh god! Oh, if it's not the real Esther, I have to get rid of you, or one of my moderators will. I'm too lazy. If it's the real Esther, just hit me up in Insta because we're friends. You know that.
Do the code word trick where you give them a code word to say in chat, and then you know the other one.
Yeah, we have a safe word, okay, and I know what it is. You
don't.
Although I'm not. Oh yeah, it's probably just as easy to make that Esther a mod because it's hard to tell which one the wrong one is.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I nearly ended broadcast. There wouldn't be anything new there.
Mark wants to know, how long are you growing your hair for, Tech?
Good question. So I was thinking this earlier. I'm really not sure. I can't decide what I want to do with my hair. Such a woman's problem to have. But until I decide, I'm just going to keep letting it grow because I can't be asked to go to the hairdressers. And then I'll be like, oh, I wanted it a bit longer, and then I would have had to start again. So yeah, just rolling with it for now.
See, I can't grow my hair like yours, Tech, because my hair goes out like an afro. It doesn't go down, it just goes outwards.
Well, mine is getting to the point where it is quite curly, and that is why I've committed to the hats for quite some time now. I think is because the bottoms just get super curly, especially if I'm wearing a helmet all day at work.
We're actually going to see you on a stream one day, just accidentally, like with your hair strains. Ooh, didn't mean to press the button. On.
The curlers are in.
Oh, you got your curlers in. Early morning stream. What is Esther?
Hey, I recognize these guys. These were trolling Bricking It earlier. So yeah, just get rid of all those guys because they're messers. What was the other one there? I think Openness. I think I saw you messing around on Bricking It. Anyway, mods in effect.
Mods attack.
Mods attack.
Although
Although
Blocksmith Forge is definitely right. Tech is curly and sexy.
Yeah.
Stop banning them anyway.
Get rid of them.
So that's why I need a second screen. I need to try and work out how to connect a second screen to my laptop so I can actually have one there, so I can have YouTube running here and this here at the same time. Because I would have it up on my phone, but I've got like 2% left on my phone, which is really annoying. It's a problem when you're on it so much.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I listen to a lot of podcasts while I'm sitting in traffic. It's just something that just... Oh, God, it's mind-numbing. And it made it worse that the M25 again was closed today. It's like, Jesus, God Christ. But I had a right up like rip-roar on one. So the engineer that I was with, he went on the M25. I wasn't paying attention. I was listening to, I think it was the Alan Carr podcast. And wasn't paying attention. I drove right past my exit. What a luck that was. I'll still be in it, I think. I think he texted me. I think he got back at like 10:30. So that was lucky.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Oh God, man. What is going on?
It's funny, so you don't want to ban them, but
yeah, I know. I'll keep an eye on it for you. So I'll keep an eye on it. Christ. Well, I'll keep an eye until my phone dies, and then
then you're on your own.
Then you're on your own.
My phone will defend you to its death.
How are you getting on with your build, Si?
Yeah, looking good. We've got a bit of go over onto StreamYard here, and got a building in effect. So it's not too bad. It's pretty empty. And I know this is going to be an empty-ish thing for a while anyway. But yeah, it's coming together well. I like it. How's your technique, as Greg says?
So far, not too bad. Just getting some of the side panels on now.
Are you enjoying the build, though, Tech? Are you actually enjoying?
I'm thinking about it, which is a lot on a Tuesday evening at 11 o'clock. So, am I enjoying it? I'm not enjoying it, which is what I kind of found with obviously the monster truck was a lot like you didn't have to think about it as much, like anywhere near as much. But this one you've got to think about, obviously, and it's not awful. Like it's okay. I think it will be worth the build experience when I'm done.
To be fair, the motorized ones generally ain't too bad because it's basically the motor that takes up all the room inside there. It's just everything else just kind of builds around it. I mean, if you ever had the little buggy one, you'll be surprised how quickly that thing goes together. I mean, I think I built that on Greg's stream on like one sitting. Yeah, it's like hardly. I mean, I haven't got a lot of brain power left as it was, but that really didn't take any brain power.
My only thing is, like, if I go and research tonight that I could get a really cool motor for this, I'm gonna be annoyed because I'd have to literally deconstruct the whole set.
Yeah, that is a problem. That's probably why I've never looked into it, because I just look at it and, oh God, no.
Yeah.
So I think someone actually asked me once, would I want to make my crane into like a triple or quadruple boom? I was like, hell no.
Yeah.
No. I will let people with much better patience than what I have. I would just kind of dismantle the boom and then pour it all into a box and do what you do, Tech. Throw it away.
Yeah, it would be all right, like if you went into it knowing that you've got to put a different motor in or whatever, and that would be fine. But the thought of taking this apart would just be like, oh, no.
Nah. No. I enjoy Technic the once. I mean, I have which is really annoying. It's something I have got to sort out, but I need to get some like sorting bins first of all before I start. But I've actually got the 20th anniversary Technic set, which is I think it's oh crap, what's it called? It's a boat anyway. It doesn't float, but it's a boat. It's like a exploration boat. It's super, super cool. But yeah, I bought that second hand, and she just kind of like made a vague attempt to organize the parts. When I mean vague attempt, she put them in 3 bags. That was it. It's something crazy. I think it's something like 4,000 parts. So it's like, this is going to take it needs sorting out like something chronic. And I saw one of the stickers actually put on there. I'm like, I'm gonna cry if I put that all together. I'm gonna have to steam the stickers off and start again because they were just. The only way I could describe it is like a barbarian has put those stickers on because they're all wonky. They're not straight. One's upside down. It's just like, oh god.
So this will make you guys laugh. So my camera's not really focused right now.
Shut up, Ty. So tennis sets don't flow. No, never.
So I was building the Red Sun's Inferno jet on a stream earlier, and because it was only had like 3 bags, I was like, okay, I'll just put the stickers on during the stream, it'll be fine. So on this tile, like this is one of those 2x3 tiles that have got the clips on top. You see that roughly what it is?
Right, yeah.
Focus. So obviously there's tile one side, and then there's the room that you can actually put the studs on the other side. So I was going away, I was like, oh, I've lined that up perfectly. That's great. Turn it round. I realized I put the sticker on the back. I was like, what a tip. I was just like, oh, I've got this perfect. I can do stickers on stream. It's fine. And then realized I put it on the back.
Planner.
I put the stickers on that. That's why I turned the camera off. I thought I just slammed stickers on there. I think I've done all right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I wish they made the sticker slightly wider though. I really do.
Do you like the printed headlights? On the what were we looking at? Were we talking about yesterday, Tech?
We were talking about the Ford. I think has printed headlights.
Yeah. Oh really? Hang on a second. Let me have a little look at this.
I think only because the whether it's a print or a sticker or whatever it is, the detailing goes very close to the edge, and it's almost across 2 pieces, which makes me think that it is a print on the Ford GT.
Zoom and enhance.
Zoom.
Oh gosh, really.
It is tricky to tell. But...
I would say because normally you can see like the outlines of the stickers.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm kind of going to say that is a sticker because hang on, so let me do a dual share on this one. I'll try and point out what I'm meaning. Hang on, let's make that bigger. So looking at the contrast between that bit there, so that little tiny bit there, I would say is a print.
Yeah.
On that little one, but I would say that big headlight, because of the color difference on it, I would say is the sticker.
But you don't think that's like too close to the edges to be a sticker? Because the stripe going up the middle is definitely a sticker until you get to the cockpit, which I think is
but that's the other reason why I'm saying it, because you look at that kind of scale of blue there and look how they printed it there, it's almost like the same, but the headlight is like a different color. I mean, I could be wrong, but that kind of goes on par because Lego prints lately, I mean, that's not a good look, to be honest. I mean, if that's a sticker or a print, then why is that print there really good and that one there is not?
That's what makes me think. That's what makes me think it would be a print. But I don't know. I don't know. Be interesting to see it. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy it this weekend.
Damn you, Tech! Damn you to hell!
And another thing, another thing. Would you prefer the headlights to be brick built, or are you happy with them being stickers and print or prints?
I'm either or. To be fair, I'm either or. I mean, I don't mind stickers because I like the challenge of it, but and also obviously if you want to break them down, use them for parts, obviously you just peel the stickers off, so you don't have to worry so much about it. But I think for headlights, I think because the prints can go right up to the edge, I think it looks a bit better.
Yeah,
I think it depends on the design of the car as well and the aesthetic. That it's like if you can achieve it brick built, I think it does look cool. But then some things it just doesn't lend well to. Like the lights are just too detailed, and it just wouldn't work otherwise.
Just trying to see if they got a better angle at it, but what if there you can see.
Like that front grille is obviously going to be a sticker.
Oh yeah, you can see the bump on that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They just
think
look
that could be
really
a
cool.
print. I think you might be right, Tech. I think that could be a print.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
It's bloody hard to tell, though. It is
Yeah.
really hard to tell. What do you reckon in the chat? Let us know. Let us know. Yeah, that's it, kids. You stand still just like that and pretend to play with a car or put the bricks on. That's it. Don't play with them. It's not.
It's not for playing.
I am a huge Ford fan anyway, so this is really annoying that Smiths is not selling this.
Mm-hmm.
I really...
Me and Greg at the Lego store this weekend.
It's this, yeah. What day?
We're going Saturday.
And are you both vlogging?
I think I'm going to do the vlog, and then Greg's going to do the haul.
Cool.
So you got the entourage to deal with and the 50-inch plasma TV.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's not in the chat to defend himself anymore, so
Yeah. He's fast asleep.
yes, I should be as well. To be fair,
I wish I could do that. Do you know what I mean?
what? Go to sleep?
No, I could fall asleep standing up. Like, I have no problem falling asleep after rain. Like, but I wish I could like set myself a bedtime and just do it and just go.
Yeah.
Oh, some days I'm just the same. It's like sometimes I lay in bed and I cannot sleep to save my life, but I know I've got to force myself to go to sleep because I just ain't going to wake up otherwise in the morning. Hey, we have Corey from A&A Hobbies in the chat. Hello, mate.
Hey, Corey.
Corey, how's it going, dude? We're building, but we're looking at speed champions as well.
So those Dodge, they all look like stickers, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the canopy piece. I'm trying to work out whether that is one big sticker that goes over the top or a print. If that's a print, that is an awesome print. But I can see an outline there, so I think that's a clear sticker.
Screw them.
Yeah,
I think any cockpit should have print. I think that should be printed.
But I like looking at that there. That is a sticker, unfortunately. I mean, which is really annoying because like, I mean, I've got the Koenigsegg here, and that's got a really good print on the cockpit piece here. I mean, it'd be a bloody awkward sticker to put on, but yeah, it's I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I'm going. Oh God!
So like, the more you're debating this, the more I'm thinking I'm going to need to buy them more. So this isn't good.
I'm gonna have to buy this tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to buy and build it because this is just ridiculous. Oh, hang on, there's a better picture of it here.
That's a print, isn't it? That's print. They're stickers, Olo. That's what Ty said.
Oh my word! What the hell? what the hell?
That's a bit trippy.
Oh, that is. That does not help.
Yeah, no. The fact that they're two separate pieces, like there's a gap in it, makes me think that it is a sticker. And yeah, Ty says stickers.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah, that's a sticker. That's a sticker, big time. Yeah. Ty, have you built this set then? Have you got this set? Have you built it?
I never liked the Dodge anyway. I won't be getting that one. I'm joking.
Nah, the Dodge. I'll be honest, it doesn't really do it for me, to be fair.
Yeah, it's the completionist in me. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna have to get that one.
I mean, the Dodge Challenger, all right, yeah, it's a good, iconic American muscle car, but
they've made it so many times.
Yeah, it's the same as bloody Porsche as well. I swear to God, if they come out with another bloody Porsche, I'm gonna flip out. Because I've got about 9. I think it's about 9 or 10 Porsches that I've got. I think it's something stupid like that. Well, I mean, mind you, I did get 3-1 from Lego anyway, but that's beside the point. But yeah, oh my God, they've actually discontinued a load of them as well. Did not know that.
So all the 6 wide ones are gone now. So if you want them, go get them.
Well, the Senna and the Dodge, the Dodge Challenger and Charger. The Demon, I tell you what, in real life, the Dodge Challenger Demon. Oh my God, that is a noisy bloody car. That is. Woo! That is. No, Ty say no. Someone on YouTube has built it, and disaster with the stickers. All right, okay. The cockpit is. Oh, so he's saying that he thinks the cockpit is a print. All right, okay.
Ty, we don't
Ty,
pay
you
to
have
play.
not helped our cause whatsoever.
You've just made us more confused, Ty. Come on.
I'm just going to pick up the set tomorrow because my intrigue now has gone too far now. I was really hoping to lay off until I got the Ford GT, but actually, yes. Job data has actually come up with a good one. Is the instruction book here?
Oh yeah. Or the parts list on Bricklink will have the sticker sheet.
Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look in this one there. Let's have a little look. See, shall we? We can all look together, can't we?
Ty is hard at work tonight.
He is, man. He is.
I've never heard him so quiet.
I know. It's weird. The weird thing is, I feel like I'm watching a live stream.
So it's a Psy stream featuring Psy.
Yeah.
And Bricky's Eye says, "You're very welcome."
There you go. It is a print. There you go. Confirmed.
Oh,
It is a
thank
print.
God.
There you go. Bosh.
Oh, come on.
Thank you, Job Data, for telling 3 grown men to check Lego's instruction.
Good thinking, Batman.
Right. Okay. I'll tell you what. While we are here, I'm going to savor the argument, and I am going to check the GT as well.
Here's Nullig. Say hi.
Hello.
Hey, Nullig.
Hey, buddy.
Say
Hi, Darren.
yeah. Hi, Dan. Show them what you got.
I got this. I bought it.
What's it called, though? I don't know what it's called.
I don't know called.
It's something that you push in. It's one that it's like a fidget pushy thing, and you
Okay.
push it in and push it out. I don't know what it is. He came over in the shop, said, "Can I have this?" And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
So he pushed the bits in, and then I can't remember what it's called.
Hours of fun.
Hours of
Yes, I love it so much.
That's all right then. That's all that matters.
exactly. Where was that in the boot of the car?
In general.
I know. Say goodbye, everybody, because
Bye.
it should be your bedtime. My God.
I was just a bit late for.
I know, man. He's
we're
hardcore.
going to get a no leg appearance.
When I stream, he gets away with it. Look, Mark says hi, Nullig.
Bye.
Lester says hi, Nullig. Sir Bricks, hey, how's it going, Sir Bricks? Didn't say hello to you earlier. He says hi, Nullig. Yeah, so you head off to bed and say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Smell you later.
Bye, Manny.
I can also confirm that the Ford GT headlights are prints.
Way.
There you go.
Don't need glasses just yet.
Yeah.
Bye.
Snap to Good Bricks is saying, so do you think we will see a pit row with new road plates for 8 wide cars? No, I don't think so.
That would
I
be
think
interesting, though.
That'd be awesome. I would actually just love for Lego to just like make special road plates just so you can build your own racetrack. That'd be awesome.
I've seen people with racetracks using those road plates. But it'd be cool to have pit stops and stuff that would, specialize road plates with pit stops and everything.
Yeah. I'm super glad though that Lego are like pushing the boundaries on their prints for Speed Champions, because Speed Champions are notorious for stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think cockpits are a must, are an absolute minimum, because trying to line those up, and they look awful if you get them wrong. They stand out so bad.
Yeah. Gallifrey Bricks is saying that's good news, Solo. Yes. Bricky Ty saying, Solo, what's the prints like on the back of the Supra for the tail lights? Well, interestingly, you say there are none. They're actually done by brick. They're brick built. So that there, hang on, let me get it right. That little funky donkey little thing down here is actually a print. That one, that little.
A solo layout.
Solo for solo. So yeah, that little GT GR sticker down there, that's a print. And then these two here are the clear stickers. As you can see, I've very badly put them on, and I'm disgraced myself there. But yeah, no, these are just two red clear ones. So
That's
what
what
they are.
webcam do you use?
What webcam? I've got Logitech.
The C920.
Yeah.
I hate that my autofocus is on it. So there's a easy fix. Well, I say easy fix. If you just take the screws out the bottom and you can rotate the lens, and it's meant to fix the autofocus. Everyone says like, yeah, just do that and it works fine. So I went to go take the screws off, but they were so hard in there. I ended up rounding them.
Oh, no way.
Now I can't get in there. And I bought like a kit that was like, you know, that you drill the hole and then they're meant to like pull out the things, but the screws are so soft that they're just not.
What, have you got the same camera? Have you a Logitech one? Have you?
Yeah, and the autofocus just doesn't work.
Does it not?
Like I'll hold.
No, I must admit, it is a bit hit and miss. Sometimes it's a bit hit and miss.
Just a minifigure, like.
Yeah, you have to kind of put your hand over your face to defocus it because it keeps trying to.
It just doesn't do it. And I see everyone that has got the same camera, and they're just like, it works like a hell of a lot better than.
Well, just yes. I mean, sometimes it will. Well, no, it needs to be smaller.
It's all right. Like it's all right. Like distance like this. So.
Yeah,
like
I mean, if I get
like
super close to it, like what I was doing earlier on with us, you know, if I go like that, it doesn't want to focus in. But is it going to do it? It's not going to do it, is it? There you go. So you have to kind of bring it back and then go forward again, and then it will track it.
Yeah, I could not get that close to it.
But it's still trying to, as you can see, it's still trying to lock onto my face. It's like, no, don't look at my face. Go away. Anyway.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure 20 minutes ago, Sailor said he was going to bed in 5 minutes. Yeah, I have got. My God, is it really? Oh my God, is that really the time? Jesus.
It's an illusion.
The clocks went forward, Solo.
The clocks went forward.
Oh, no, backwards. You're all good.
That's made it even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate when you actually have. You're always going to have bits left over because they're spares. But not a 1x1. Or 1x2.
So Snaptigrid Bits got a solution for you there. Contact Lego customer service. Maybe they will send you a new camera.
Perfect. I'll get on that tomorrow. Snap. Thank you.
Oh dear. Right, let's turn that off. Oh God, I've still got a game running on it. Jesus Christ, how long has this been running for?
What game are you playing?
I'm just playing. What's it called? Just shut it down now. World of Warships.
World of Warships. Never heard that one.
Yeah, I done a cheeky little live stream on it a little while ago. Yeah, it's a pretty good little battleship game if you're into your battleships. It's not like grid 1 to grid 5. It's nothing like that. It's you actually sail the battleships, and it's at the moment. What have I got? I think I've got a Fiji town class. So it's the Second World War ship anyway. So you actually get to sail them and shoot the guns and all that kind of stuff, and go up against aircraft carriers and fighters and all that. It's a good game.
Pretty cool.
And it's free as well. So that's my kind of money.
Are you going to do much more gaming streaming, Solo?
Sorry?
Are you going to do any more game streams?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they never really do that well for me anyway. But to be fair, I don't never really do them for that. I mean, because it's really hard to concentrate whilst gaming and talking and trying to pay attention to the chat. So I'm not that good at that at the moment. I mean, my concentration is pretty dire as it is. So I'm trying to concentrate on 3 things at the same time really pushes the limit on my brain. I think the worst one I had was probably when I was actually playing the VR headset on Star Wars Squadron. That was
so funny.
That was just awful. That really was.
So good. That was quality content.
Oh God, I could have smashed it.
The comments he was making before you even streamed. Like, now, if you do hear a big thud, I've fallen off the thing.
See, what I didn't realize was, so you have to have a tracking camera for the VR headset so it can track your movements. What I didn't realize what is now, and what I know now, is that tracking camera can also be used as a camera as well. So you can stream from the camera whilst it tracks you as well. So what I could have done is actually had the camera on me whilst trying to play it, so you could have seen the disaster of what everything was going on. Oh God, it's so nauseating. It really is. And the worst part about it is because obviously the chat is on your HUD, so you can't see what I don't know whether you can see what I see, but the chat goes past, and obviously if I'm trying to shoot something and I see a chat goes past my arm, I'm like, what the hell was that? You know, what's going on? So I have to take the headset off, look down at my phone, and it's like, right, now I've got to re-angle it all again. Yeah, it's a bloody nightmare. What I should have actually had is my missus next to me reading the chat out for me. That's what I should have had. But oh man, I feel
when are we going to get the couple stream?
Sorry?
When are we going to get the couple stream?
At the moment, she's chickened out on it, so that ain't happening at the moment.
Come on.
Yeah,
this is Brick Builder.
I know. Yeah, we were set to build the blacksmith house. You know, I was like, yeah, I'll get all the things done. I had the thumbnail with me ripping my hair out with her laughing in the background and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I got the thumbnail up. I started typing it all in, gone on Streamlabs and StreamYards, and yeah, she decided to go, yeah, nah, I'm out.
Go buy Winnie the Pooh and then say, right, you can only have this if.
I think the only way I would be able to get her to do a live stream with me is if I had the Disney castle. So if I buy that for you, you got a live stream it with me. I think that'd be the only way. But then, knowing her, she'll probably say, "Oh, thank you. I'm not doing the live stream."
Yeah. Well, then you go take the set back.
Yeah, she know I won't do that though. She knows me a bit too well, unfortunately. Oh, God, Bennett. Oh, Si's got stickers on. Oh,
yeah, they're clear ones on him.
Oh, man.
And I made a mistake and took it off, and I was like, oh my God, it's gone all cloudy. Like, usually they're not that bad, but these ones just seem to be rubbish.
Oh, man.
Be really careful with this one.
Solo, what would you say a good build time is for a set like this? A couple of hours?
Yeah, I'll probably say 2 hours, I would have thought.
Cool. I should be on track to do that.
Yeah, no, you do. You're cracking on, mate. You're cracking on.
Like I said, I can't imagine it works.
Perfect.
You know. Right, let's go forward. It turns left and it's off the table.
Don't have too much of me.
Nah, man, I must admit, man, you're cracking on. I mean, obviously, putting the stickers on, that's an hour on its own, that is, but...
That's actually a very good point.
Wow, you are doing well.
I mean, the wheels aren't moving, so hold fire.
Then I'm not out there.
I don't think anyone could do anything like what Matt would have done. That was absolutely hilarious. That was so funny. That was so funny. Mind you, that crane, I mean, all the mocking that I give him for that crane was a bloody difficult build, though. That was really hard. That had so many gears inside it, and there was so much that could have gone wrong so fast.
Mm-hmm.
And all I can say is, luckily, it didn't happen to me, because it probably would have done damn sight worse. It probably would have actually just veered off the table.
The wheels do move. There was just the friction of the motor that made me think that it wasn't moving. So we're all good.
Yeah. Ty is very impressed that you got so far with it.
Well,
I mean, I generally give you credit for someone that hasn't really built like many Technic sets. You powered through that pretty bloody well.
Yeah, like I said, we'll wait till we've got. I'm hoping I've got batteries that I can.
You need a bloody lot of batteries.
Is it? Oh, is there a load in?
I think it's like 6 or 8 batteries. I think you need for AA batteries. I think it is. If I remember rightly. Slippery Brick says I built my Bugatti and wheel didn't turn. The right side is it ain't going anywhere. So
imagine building a Technic set and not being able to get the wheels moving. What an amateur! I'm joking. Mine are definitely going to cock up at some point, I'm sure.
Ty was saying that the Land Rover was bad. It had 3 gearboxes, all diff plus the center diff. Not easy. Oh, come on. You're sugarcoating it, mate. You're sugarcoating it. I bet it's easy as anything. I've got it there to build. I just haven't built up the courage yet to build it. So I will build it one day.
What do you think your next big Technic build will be, Solo?
I don't know at the moment. I mean, like I said, obviously I can't build too many big sets at the moment unless I get rid of some of the other sets that I've got in here. I don't know at the moment. It probably might be the Land Rover, but I've also got like the cat dump truck as well yet to build as well. So yeah, it's
the
gonna be
big thing. The
big
doesn't
bloody
look
thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm only getting the big bloody Technic things, and it's like, where the hell would I shove it? I mean, I haven't even got the Porsche or the Ferrari, the Technic ones on display. Just literally just down storage. Off you go. Bye bye.
Yeah, that's why you forgot you had it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I'm forgetting half the bloody stuff I've got. I generally have. I mean, Jesus Christ. You don't realize how much you got until you start moving all the stuff out into storage. And then when you filled up that storage unit, then you know you've got a problem. I've got a problem. So what was that? I think I think it's a 30-yard one, I think, or 30, 40-yard one.
Wow.
And yeah, it's full up. It's absolutely full up. I might have to go to the next size up because the loft is still full. So yeah, big problem. I mean, I could generally probably be a millionaire if I didn't buy all that.
Yeah.
Are they expensive? Like, obviously don't give out how much you spend, but like, are they expensive to get a storage unit?
Oh yeah. So what I tend to do is get them when they're on sale, and like you can get like 6 months like half price, or like the first 3 months for free, and then after that you get like a half price deal, and then it goes up.
Sorry, hang on. Hey Richard, are you there long?
Nah, just a couple of seconds. How's it going?
The last half hour, he's just been sat there.
It usually happens that way, though. It does, doesn't it? You usually end up sitting there for a while.
How you doing, dude?
You're very welcome.
Not bad. I'm just looking at pictures of this frozen castle.
Nice.
Is it good?
It looks good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Are they pictures we can show here, or are they leaks, or?
It's been revealed, hasn't it?
Has it?
I think it's been revealed. Yeah.
They're like
proper HD.
They're proper HD images. So
I'll tell you the set number. Hang on, let me just go and have a look on Lego.com. But it's 43197 if you're looking it up.
Maybe my lovely assistant Solo can do it.
Oh god, shit! I've got all these insects coming. I just saw them in the on my roof. Hang on a second.
Okay, that's very scary. What? You live in England?
Man, it's coming out on the 1st of July. No, it's on Lego.com. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Wow.
Right. Sorry. Yeah. What? Yeah. Wait. What was I doing?
That does look
Frozen
cool.
Castle.
Frozen Castle. Right. Okay.
43197. If that helps.
Yeah, that will help.
There's a rumor, and it was a rumor that I've not heard again since, but there is a rumor that there might be an 800-piece gift with purchase. That's a mini version of the Disney castle, like Cinderella's castle. So
There you are, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here is the Frozen Castle.
Look at all those useless pieces that will be never used again if you were to break it down. Translucent stuff. What could you use that for? Yeah.
creative.
A cloaked Star Destroyer, perhaps? I mean, wow, look at these. Oh, for God's sake, Lego's website, man, it's just crap.
That's creepy.
What is that supposed to be? I don't know what that's supposed to be. But all right.
I'm not too disappointed with the mini dolls. You know, I've actually got mini figs of some of these characters that, you know, I got for my daughter back in the day. So if I did want to change them out, I could, you know, but looking at it, it looks like there's a couple of stickers on there, but it doesn't look like it's full of stickers.
No, a lot of it is just like layering of bricks. Some of those big panels, I think, are. But yeah, a lot of it's like layered trans clear pieces with like light aqua and stuff behind it.
Have a look at the back of it, the inside of it. That looks cool. The staircase and
that is cool. That is cool.
Who would have thunk getting excited over a frozen castle? Who would have thunk? Like, really, let's be honest here.
Oh shit, my missus is gonna see it, isn't she? She's gonna see it. She's gonna want this.
I showed it to my 4-year-old. and she just went, I was like, I guess we're getting
man,
that.
I am loving these lifestyle pictures. So, right, which one should we show first? Here's one smashed up.
Yeah, that looks like a spaceship down there at the bottom as well.
Doesn't it? Shall we have someone reading in the background? Yeah, why not? Looking all chipper.
I like that. I think that's going to look sick next to the Disney Castle.
I tell you, that looks so good with blue LED lights in there, though.
Yeah, it would. I immediately thought that Solo. I was like, this is one that Solo's going to do a light kit for.
Trans Blue Fest, yeah, absolute Trans Blue Fest. Lots of big pieces, though, and for 1,700 pieces, that's a lot of Lego, man.
Mm-hmm. And what is it, like 100? I think it's £180, is it?
200.
I've got here 210 euros. So
£200. So yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, so that's probably about 350 New Zealand, which is on par with a UCS spaceship, if you like,
Yeah,
probably roughly the same number of pieces.
Yeah,
I love how they don't put how many pieces are actually on their website.
This is interesting because you're looking at the UK version. I'm looking at the Euro version in Germany, and the UK you're getting 1,600 VIP points.
Yeah.
The Germans are only getting 1,575.
Take that.
Doesn't make sense.
That is.
They're probably paying less for it though.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
What are these little balls down here? I want to know what the hell these things are.
They're little
Do you want to build a
snowman? Are they evil snowmen?
Solo acting like he doesn't know who all the characters are.
Yeah.
You have a daughter. You have a daughter. Don't you play this card? What's this Frozen stuff?
What is this Frozen? What is this iCastle? Chris, talk me through this one. Please don't.
Why has Olaf not got his orange scarf on as opposed to his red one? And this isn't accurate.
It's inaccurate.
Oh, God.
She didn't wear that get up in that castle. She wore something different.
I mean,
from the first
call me what you like. I am loving that cape though. That pink one.
That cape looks pretty cool. Eh?
That's cool.
Look
I
at the comments.
don't know what this Frozen stuff is. I ain't got a clue.
200 for that. Sod that. I thought it was 80. Come on.
that's my kind of castle.
Too much trans blue for my liking.
There you go. That's my kind of castle. That's better. We're just showing my daughter that one.
I've got that one.
That's all my missus and daughter needs to see. That is it. That's all I'm happy with.
That's what my daughter has, and she loves it.
Is this from the first one or second one? Then? It must be just from the first one, then, isn't it?
Oh, look! The guy who didn't know anything about Frozen knows that there's two. I didn't know that.
Oh God, it's oh mate, you have just screwed me over because now I'm trying to fucking think there was a Frozen castle in the second one. Oh,
I think what it is is there like £80 one Solo? Is that got a Frozen 2 box art or a Frozen or just a Frozen
2? Frozen 2.
Yeah. I think the Ice Castle is in both. I haven't seen the second one, but
well, they're just saying Frozen 2 because it says it up over in the corner, but it just says Frozen down here on the box.
Which one had the big snowman in it? The big
that's the little one. This is the one I'm looking at now.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Which movie had that in it?
Yeah, the first one. The big snowman was the second one.
Too much. You guys know too much.
Yeah.
I just saying random words.
The first one.
It was in the ninth one.
Definitely the first one.
I'm just hoping Tech will go, yeah, you're right.
I've not seen the second one, and I think I fell asleep through the first one. But this is where Solo goes. Actually, it's from neither film. It's from the Olaf spin-off show that is only available.
Actually, there hasn't been an Olaf spin-off show yet.
Not yet, anyway. Not yet.
I did say yet.
There was a Lego spin-off of Frozen.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there was some sort of TV show.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, I made the mistake of showing that to my daughter last night, and that's the end of that.
Yeah. We'll be getting a vlog from the Lego store that day then, Richard.
Yeah, with her. Maybe I should do that. Take her in and show her face when she gets it.
That'll be that's cool.
Actually, I need to just check something because I have a list of when my local toy store is getting all the new stuff.
Oh yeah, that might be one that you could get early. And I mean, like if you're interested in doing like a review on that, I think that could be quite popular because it's Disney. Might be one worth getting.
They're getting it August 1st, so it's going to be late July. So I'll be late to the game with that one.
Okay. I really hope that gift with purchase rumor is true, because then I will be getting that straight away.
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's when the world map's coming in as well, because that's available.
That's out for us now, right, Solo?
that's out now. Yeah, that's out.
Yeah, like
the excitement.
it's the way it works with like the local retailers, you know. So your mum and dad toy shops, they always seem to get things a good month later or 2 months later, especially the big UCS sort of style stuff.
I just don't. I don't see that world map. I just don't see the appeal too much on it. It looks nice, but
I'm not convinced on the art style that they chose.
no, I think they should have done it the other way around.
I think the concept is cool, and I think there would be a market for it if it was more like just blues, greens.
I think probably what they should have done is actually gone down more the 3-dimensional route, like made it a bit smaller and done a few like actually put representation like the Himalaya mountains and all that kind of stuff. You know, like actually give it some. I know what they're trying to go for. You know, put pins and where you've been and all that kind of stuff. Give them a cookie, but at the same time, it looks. I don't know.
So the Americans would be screwed then, wouldn't they? If they had to put pins everywhere
they'd be putting pins all over bloody America, wouldn't they?
All over which coast they're sort of closest to, you know.
Yeah.
But look at that wall behind you, Tech. The big wooden wall. You know, I've got that all through my house because my house is basically a log cabin. I think it'll probably look pretty good on a wooden wall because it's quite bright. You know, with the white and that sort of aqua green. I think it might look all right. So I'm tempted. I do have space for it. And I have a big gap on one of my walls that I could probably justify it. And if you look at it as an art piece, then the price of it's not actually that bad.
No. I mean, it's like 2p per brick. So,
but even if you were to go and buy a nice framed picture that's that size that was, you know, looked anything half decent, you'd pay that sort of money for it anyway. So that's the way I'm looking at it.
For me, in any case, I want to get my Darth Vader or the Iron Man built first of all before I race on into getting something that big. And plus the gunship's coming out soon as well, so I don't want to spend too much money yet.
Do we know what date that's coming out?
I've heard in the end of July. I've heard, or July release. I've heard, but that's only a rumor. I'm not. I haven't got any official sources there.
How much is it?
I've heard
$200.
How much?
200. I thought it was $350.
Yeah,
I was expecting it to be around that 500 to 600 New Zealand dollars. So
I saw someone say it was about $200, which makes about 175 quid, which I didn't believe. I thought it was big. It's massive.
I think it's going to be the same price as the Master Builder series set. So that price point, same as Cloud City and Mos Eisley.
When they said about the cockpit being like one of the cockpits being the same size as one of the cockpits in the 25-pound Anakin's Jedi Interceptor at the moment, that kind of gives you a proportion of scale. I would be shocked if I would imagine maybe $350, maybe even $400, something like that.
For me, I don't care. It's a done deal for me. It's like
it's a done deal. All that stuff. In fact, I don't think there's many. No, I've stopped collecting all the small stuff. You know, I'm not getting this little diorama stuff. So like the forgery or whatever it is, even that meditation chamber, I just have no need to buy those. So looking at Moff Gideon's thing, maybe the Mandalorian big ship, and then of course the UCS stuff. You know, that's probably.
I'm gonna get his chamber. I know it's expensive, but I just like those little diorama sets that they do. I just love them. You know, I just wish it was like at least £10-20 cheaper. I'll probably not wait until if that comes out in other stores. Wait for a sale on that one. But
maybe if it was maybe if I owned the Nebulon and that Bespin Jewel sets. If I had those, then maybe I might be interested in it. But it's a fairly easy pass for me. Really does.
So yeah,
Yeah,
Thomas,
go and
there are-
spend money on video. You know, it's just that makes no sense, does it? You know.
I like video. How dare you?
Yeah, but I like Star Wars better. But yeah, you know, I've just
Yeah, no,
this
I
strange thing where I won't spend little bits of money on Star Wars stuff, but I'll go out and buy bloody video. What am I up? I'm clearly on that crack I was talking about earlier.
I must be on the same thing as you there.
Sellers there building away, saying, "Yeah, I'm coming off all the small stuff as he's putting together a Speed Champion set."
I think in regards to Star Wars stuff, I'm definitely staying away from the smaller stuff now. It's just I like some of it. I mean, maybe the Moff Gideon one, but Lego's got such a bad record on capital ship building. They always come out fat. They're always fat because they've obviously got to put like an interior inside, and they always come out fat. And it's just like it kind of just drives it away from me a bit, but. I'm just because what I want to try and do is just like because knowing the AT-AT is coming out and that's going to be incredible, hopefully, and I still want the Millennium Falcon and the Star Destroyer. You know, these are big buck sets. You know, I mean that's like almost like $2,000, isn't it, just for free bloody sets?
Well, yeah, and that's another reason that I'm quite happy to offload a lot of my small stuff because like literally I'll build. Like that Jewel and Mustafar set that I got a couple of years back, that one, the recent one, a little tiny little set. I built it once, went, oh, that looks kind of cool, and then I pulled it apart, and I will never build it again.
Yeah.
You know what? The most amazing thing, one thing I've learned about my daughter, she's got an incredible tolerance for pain because she actually stood on that set, smashed it apart, and walked away from it. I was like, if that was me, I'll be on the floor crying.
Yeah, it's got a lot of sharp pieces.
Oh my god, yeah, she just walks away from it. I was like, yeah, mental.
No, yeah, I'm trying to be a little more honing in on what I need rather than just going, it's Star Wars, I'm going to buy it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a massive Star Wars collector. I have been all my life ever since 1999 when they started doing it. But it wasn't only Lego I was collecting; I was Micro Machines, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, I've got to try and calm down and just buy the things that I really want now. Not just
we all say that every few months.
So you're going to see Richard with 3 of them walking out of the Lego store. Yeah. He's going to have the frozen castle under his arm, and he's going to be like, right, let's go stream.
And he's going to be mumbling, it's from Frozen 2. It's from Frozen 2. As he goes out with it. I just sold my Tower Bridge and Big Ben in anticipation of spending a lot more money in the next few months. I decided it was time to. I'm not going to buy any more of those type of sets like the Colosseum and stuff like that. It's just not even on my radar. And I love London, and that was why I bought those things. But at the end of the day, it's like, well,
I would have had that Big Ben set off, or Tower, whatever you want to call it.
God, Tower Bridge. Oh, yeah.
No, not Tower Bridge, but Big Ben or whatever you call it. Parliament.
Big Ben. The other one I've got is the London bus. Is the other one I'm going to get rid of. But
I need to get
the guy only wanted the two things. So.
Hey, Bricksloff, how you doing, buddy? Right, can we just take it into some sort of appreciation that Tech has actually finished a Technic set in 2 hours, and I'm seeing a roof of a set from
we haven't got any stickers. I'm just going to look for some batteries, so bear with me, and I'll download the app.
Is that the Top Gear car? Is it?
Yeah, that's a Top Gear car. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that like one of the worst Lego sets ever?
Yeah.
So I've heard, anyway.
Sai, how are you getting on? You must be looking at that roof. You must be pretty well there.
Ready to play with, Sai? Ready to play with?
I thought it was bigger than that.
That's what she said. Yeah, no, I
just keep panning down.
Managed to build the entire thing. I'll just put it onto the solo thing.
So, you know what? That looks good. That looks like it would fit into a city quite nicely. Like it's.
Yeah, I mean it's deep enough as well, and I knew this wouldn't take that long to build because it's big pieces and stuff. Obviously I'll put it back on it at some stage, but it's pretty good. And you've got your jail for Thanos. You've got your little radar dish, your front door. You've got a printed A for the Avengers for the coffee table. and you've got a. I don't know why you have an Iron Man.
So I'm just seeing what Mark's put in the chat.
Looks like a 20-piece set, side.
At your face! It took all night.
It's a 4+ set.
Yeah, I was tempted. I'm actually doing a 4+ set tomorrow, guys, on the backlog on Greg's channel at 8 p.m. UK time.
Do you,
know
do you
what
genuinely
makes me
think you're going to finish it? Yeah, we're all like that.
You've got to take into consideration, Brixie, that Tech has built an entire Technic set while Sai has only done a build.
There's Technic
Compound.
There's Technic in here as well. Shut your face. Look at that first Technic there. And I actually got stuck on it, so up yours.
Is that a sticker? Sorry?
Where?
On the top level.
Those two.
Are they stickers, are they?
They are, yeah.
All right.
One went on fine, the other I ballsed up.
Is it a clear sticker?
Yeah.
Someone
check it out.
nothing worse
It went all cloudy on me.
nothing worse than cocking up a clear sticker, though.
No, there's not. I mean, I was in the same boat as him.
You have to get into your head, like when you're doing it, though. You're probably the only person who's ever going to see it. So that's the way I think about it now. Before, it used to be like, end of the world. But now I'm like, I probably will never see it again. I'll put it on the shelf and forget about it.
You know, the worst clear sticker that I ever cocked up was on that Lego Movie 2, this Mayhem spaceship.
Mm.
There's a massive clear sticker on that, and I put it on, and there was a freaking hair under it. And I was like, oh, well, that's no good. Ripped it off, pulled the hair out, and then put it back down. I'm like, oh, you can't see through it anymore. It's now opaque, you know, like it's... Yeah.
So was it one of your back hairs or your leg hair, or where'd it come from?
Yeah, definitely. It was all of the above, sorry, all of the above. I think it came from my lower back.
Oh, Jesus.
You asked.
I did.
No, I have a couple of pets, so I always give them the blame when that happens.
Oh, the poor dogs.
So this is the moment of truth. So Ty actually made a good point. You are winning at the moment, Si, because we got to see that move first of all before we declare Tech the champion.
Winning? I've given up. I'm done. I'm finished.
That's what Ty's saying. Yeah, you won, but technically Tech's got to move.
Yeah, but Tech hasn't put any of the stickers on there, and there's a good hour and a half of sticker placements.
Yeah, a good hour and a half of stickers, and it doesn't help that they're like all creased.
No. Oh, bonus.
Yeah.
That's a stream in itself, that.
Oh, isn't it? Yeah. I said my backlog of sets without stickers is just as big as my normal backlog, I think. But yeah, I'm going to get my charger as well for my phone. How long are you streaming for, Si? You going for any longer, or you going to wrap up?
How long do you need?
Maybe 10 minutes.
Absolutely. Yeah. Go for it, man.
Right. I'll go get the charger. And then,
anyway, I got to head off anyway because I really bet. I said I was leaving 10 minutes ago, over an hour ago. So,
are you sure you can stay for 10 minutes and we'll end in 10 minutes?
Oh, God,
Come on.
Got to be up at 3. Oh, okay.
You got to be up at 3.
Got to be up at 3. Yeah, it's almost.
It's nearly midnight there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 minutes time it'll be midnight.
The very definition of burning the candle at both ends.
Oh man, I'm going to be turning up at Eurostar tomorrow. Like, give me 4 hours.
Mark says, did you build the figs? I just have to do the Scarlet Witch, and for some reason I've got Thor's hair here. I don't know where the rest of them is. And is it for the backlog? No. And he says, I love you really. I know you're just having a laugh. That's fine. If I took offense, I'd be in the corner crying.
He'd block you.
I am ruthless as a mod. Yes.
That's Slippery Bricks. Welcome to the Wheels Don't Turn Club. Have I missed something?
I think he's talking to Tech.
Oh,
because the last Technic set that I put together was that Bugatti, the big blue Bugatti, and I put one of the diffs in the wrong way. That was definitely the Wheels Don't Turn Club. I can tell you that. You put it down and try to move it, and it's just locked. But luckily, they have like a really easy way to get the rear diff out to turn it around. So,
Yeah.
But yeah,
No,
that was
the
a-
only
that
one
was a
that I've
panic.
actually cocked up on is the motorbike Ducati. So up and down is forwards only, when obviously it's supposed to be. No, I think if I go up, it's neutral, and then down does nothing, and then right down kicks it into neutral. Like,
I think that thing, the gears were in the wrong way anyway, weren't they?
they are, yeah. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't be bothered to like source it out. So I'm just like, it's down there in its shelf, and I love it. I love that bike anyway. So that's where it stays.
Slippery bricks. I feel honoured to be part of said club.
Oh,
That's
There
exactly what happened. It's an easy thing to do. Apparently, like there was a when the first thing I did when I put that Bugatti together, and it didn't move, as I looked up a YouTube video to see if it was a common problem or whatever. And the first thing I came along was these guys who had like basically done a live stream of the entire build, and then got to the end and went, "Yay, let's put it down." They put it down and it didn't move. They'd done exactly the same thing. Their faces just dropped. They were like, "Oh my god!" You know. So I was like,
Nothing
sweet.
worse.
Somebody was stupid enough to film themselves doing this. Okay, I don't feel quite so bad. Yeah, but it's an easy fix on the Bugatti. Yeah, it's a really easy fix because of the there's like a brightly coloured piece at the bottom. You just pull the wheels and the axles out, and it's easy to turn around.
so it appears that it's a 6 battery thing, and I've only got 3 double A's. So we might have to resume this. We might have to resume this on Thursday.
Yep, absolutely.
So Si's just happy he's come away with a win. He's got a fully functional Lego set at the end of this.
And Greg wasn't even here to see it.
You can brag about it all day.
Send him a link. Send him a
It'll
link
be-
and tell him to go to 2-hour 15 mark.
It'll be all over Instagram to that later on, Tech. Don't worry about it. I win.
Oh man, that's good fun though. So thank you for having us on. I would have procrastinated on putting this together for ages because it's not a set that I would have done on my own, like on my own stream. And like I said, it's not the kind of set that I would sit down and go, "Oh, do you know what? I fancy putting that together." So, yeah, I'm glad like I said, I just hope it works. But the wheels do move, so as long as it lines up with the motors, we should be all right.
Should be.
Should be. Fingers crossed.
It's pretty good looking. I like the look of it.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is just me being really lazy, but I quite like it without stickers.
That's just you being lazy.
Yeah, it probably is. There's definitely
I don't blame you.
stickers need to go on there. What I don't like about a lot of these Technic panels when you've got like stickers to go on there is like you've got the mold, you've got like indents where it comes away from the molds, but then you're expected to put a sticker over it, and it's just like,
That happens quite a lot with those Technic panels, though, doesn't it? You know?
yeah, I didn't like it. On the Monkey Kid Team Secret HQ as well, there was a couple, and I'm just like, I don't want that. But you can't have it all, can you?
So you add stickers to that, and you add 30 quid to the value of that set. Because it's all the value is in that Top Gear advertising, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, can you imagine what it would have cost without it?
Yeah.
Strange.
Well, that is the top of the hour. So I think we wind it up. And we let Solo go to bed. I feel so bad because I didn't actually realize you were at 3. Someone get murdered?
No, that's my text message. It's a
Holy
TIE
crap,
fighter
that's
flying
scary.
past. It's a TIE fighter flying past. Yeah. The thing is like I've got the iPad, the computer, and the phone and my watch, and they all make the same noise. So it's like a fleet of TIE fighters going past whenever I get a message. Yeah.
Christ, I was starting to think my uncle was right then for a second. God, Jesus.
Listen, so sorry, I didn't realize we were up at 3. I would have let you go ages ago, but thank you so much. And you're in flying form, which is brilliant for a very tired person. So thank you for your energy tonight, and thanks for saying yes to coming on. Tech, obviously, same with you. Thanks for coming on for a very unscheduled live stream. I just thought I had these sets and said, screw it, everyone does a live stream when they have something new. I was going to do it as well, test the water. And you as well, Richard, thanks for coming on. I know it was short Short.
Good one.
What's the word I'm trying to think of? Short something. Anyway.
You
Well,
can't go one stream without bringing up Richard's height or lack of.
I'm gonna say I'm short, but there's no need to rub it in, man.
Every time, Richard, isn't it? Every time.
I don't know what it is, Richard. Short. Short. Short.
I have a speech impediment. Short Richard. Short Richard. No,
Did someone stutter?
No, do you know what? I only realised this a little while ago. I was watching back a video. I have a bloody lisp. I never knew that. No one told me.
Don't watch back your own videos and you'll be fine.
Oh, I can't help it. I'm adorable. Anyway, listen. So like you're up on the top there. So do you want to plug your channel and let us know what's coming up on your channel?
Nothing. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the Speed Champion reviews and the Gauntlet. So I've got to do something with that first of all, but that's if I wake up.
Well, I'm looking forward to the Gauntlet one. I hope there's loads of this and everything in it.
Oh, there'll be plenty of that. Don't worry about that. A bit of that as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, can you do that?
That's the only reason why I want.
That's got to be the thumbnail. That's got to be.
Has to be. Has to be.
With your face next to it.
Yeah.
There's so many things. You could have a picking his nose in the thumbnail, scratching his ear.
The potential for what is it? £60 retail. I think that's great value for the possibility, the endless possibilities of finding that.
Exactly. Tech, do you want to tell us what's coming up on yours? And any live streams you have coming up?
Yeah, so I'm gonna probably live stream the Darth Vader's helmet tomorrow on my channel, probably around like 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that. I'll be streaming with Sai on Thursday, and I will be with Greg on Friday night, and then I'll be in London. I'm gonna do a vlog on Friday as well. That'll be coming out of when I met Greg. So yeah, that'll be Friday.
Perfect. Awesome. And Richard, plug away for the Brick Scene channel, please.
I've actually got a few things in the pipeline. I've got to do that comparison on the castle that I built the other day, the new castle versus the old one from 35 odd years ago. So I was going to have a look at those two together. The other thing as well is some of you eagle-eyed people might notice that I've pulled part of my city in to my office behind me. I've now got a table with the city there.
Cool.
But I hate it. So I'm thinking about moving it all straight out to the garage again. So I'll probably do a video on me bringing it in, looking at it, saying that I hate it, and moving it all back out again. It's all for the views. But yeah, so that's probably what I'm going to be doing this week.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
I'll enjoy you guys and join your guys' streams towards the end of each one.
Well, that's good. At least you're able to join because I mean you're good fun and we love having you around. So yeah, you're always going to get an invite from us anyway. So I
appreciate that.
So what I'll do is I'll say what's coming up on mine, and then we'll say goodbye to the people in the chat. And because it's late here, and I'm sure people are going to work tomorrow, and they'll be like, "Oh, when did you go?" On tomorrow, I'm going to be on Greg's channel on London Bridge Bricks doing the backlog. That is on at 8 o'clock UK time, and it's going to be 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time USA. And then on Thursday, my channel, the live stream will be at 8:30. Hopefully I'll get to do some reviews on the new sets that I got today as well. And then I think then Friday most of us people here will be on the London Bridge Bricks London Calling live stream. So it's live stream and that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's what we like. So just say goodbye to Mark, FLX, Ty, Slippery Bricks. We had Red Carnage. We had some trolls, which were hilarious. Snap to Grid Bricks, FLX. So that's all up at the top. ANA Hobbies, Corey was here. Red Carnage, Job Data, Sir Bricks. We had Mark Lester. Sir Bricks, Red Carnage. Just going through everything again. My wife Lorraine was here. The daughter was here. AT's his life. We had who else did we have? There's tons and tons and tons. Brickslot was here. We had Gary was here. Matt Elder was here. There's tons and tons of people here. If I haven't said your name, very sorry, Lester. But Brixish was here. I'm going to let everybody go to bed. And thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. And don't forget to go to these guys and subscribe to their channels because they're awesome.